oceans, rushing waters, deep regrets of mothers, daughters, servants to cast adrift, a ghost ship sinking up their soul, dreaming to sleep till fall on a safe shore.
Holding a paper while building a dam, they are flooding circuits to find who I am. Make a list, write it down in time. Sometimes we need it all, sometimes resign to a world where the center is never aligned. Make a move, take it back, it's mine. Gather raindrops and filling the ocean. I'll take every part of me, take it all and put it together like building a boat. Cheers as the horns resound, tackles the boats who drown, carrying my sailboat. Find the break, water warm, keep it calm, be afraid to rattle the cage.
Take a risk, take a dive, take it down.
Suddenly surrender, take back everything. From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. Is it still a sin if I let them in as they sail to calmer tide? I'll awaken what's asleep inside.
Take a breath through the salt and the fog. It's gone by the daylight on. Take a page from the lost sailor's song. Gather pebbles.
I'm filling the ocean, oh, just a memory, lost in ecstasy. Sights and sounds are forgotten and clear. Ships bells, golden rings, fantasy breaking me. From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. Is it still a sin if I let them in as they sail to calmer tide? I'll awaken what's asleep inside. From the open shore I have learned to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices at surface seem to call out all the lies. There's a hidden door on the ocean floor. Do these dreams belong to me? If it calls my name, am I awake?
You know, I was planning for there to be this really good transition from, like, oh, the music ends, and then I hit the play button on LOR, and then, like, the initial startup sound of LOR plays, and it would be, like, super hype. And then I hit the play button, and then it didn't start, which is a great way to start the experience. Let me tell you. Hi, everyone. How's it going? My cat is making a lot of noise right behind the screen, so that's fun. A fun sound effect for a fun video game. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's get this game capturing. The streaming quality we Monka W. Monka W. Also, Bomb, that's not how you spell despair. That's despair. Dispare. It's D-E-S-P-A-I-R. Despair. I know that's also not it. That is also incorrect. Select the language. English, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, but more complicated. A wonderful combination. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh god, if I'm stressed. Why are you stressed, Bob? We're just playing a video game. Jason is the one that's stressed right now. This cat is like, there's a fucking lizard outside of this goddamn window and I can't get it. That is his tail whacking everything. Dazed. Jack looks like he's about to beat some ass. You mean Jason? Well, he's not beating ass, but he is knocking over my fucking cup. That's a lot of books in the background. Good. Are the graphics supposed to be like that at the top and bottom of the screen? I feel like they're not. Yeah, no, that's not the, let's do that. There we go. There we go. The good stuff. Kind of an ominous start, but... You good, Jason? He is so twitchy right now. Let's just go ahead and do... Scene 1, Kennard. I go out to the street, my hands in my pockets. Jason, I love you, but please. His tail do be popping off. His name is Jack to me because my mind and body won't let me spell Jason, but it just let you.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
I still cannot leave this place. Why did the quality go to shit?
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네.
Even at the end of this, I cannot be free.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
Am I not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means?
젠장 불안한 말.
Is the quality supposed to look like this, or did I do an oopsie? Damn it. The purple tear.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야.
Can't believe this is how she handled it.
뭐가 어떻게 된 거야?
This game is
이
loud.
연기는 뭐고?
Hold on. It didn't get any quieter. It's not actually getting quieter at all. It's intended? Okay. The music is still very loud. Don't get me wrong, the music's a bop, but like, sir? Guess I'll have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
And the voices are still really fucking loud. Alright, we'll get to hopefully the first checkpoint so I can adjust the volume, because wow, my ears. I'll only say this
난
once.
복잡하게 돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해.
I despise verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point. Ah, yes, so, Arknights.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해.
So don't try to get wordy, just answer my
물론
questions.
질문도 하지 마.
You don't get to question me, either.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what
뭐야?
purpose?
넌 누군데?
Well, who are you to...
아, 속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
Oh boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous.
내 다리.
Oh! Ah, my leg!
난 경고했고
My leg!
넌 어겼어. 다시 한번 물어볼게.
I warned you and you crossed the line. Let me ask you one
넌
more time.
어디서 그리고 어떤 목적으로 이곳에
Where did you
그리고
come...
어떻게 들어왔지?
You done? Where did you come from? How did you enter this place and for what purpose?
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어. 어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라.
Sir,
진짜.
sir, your graphics are getting a little muddied.
줄 나오잖아. 이런 영문도 모르는 곳에 올 생각은 전혀 없었다고.
I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this
오후
is.
1시쯤에 대충 일어나서 무작정 13구 골목 어딘가를 걷고 있었고 이왕 나온 김에 목적지도
I
있으면 좋겠다
can't
싶어서
focus. This is
이번
too
주
fucking
스페셜
loud.
샌드위치를 판다는 헤맨팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어.
I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I was just out and about, I figured I could go wherever I wanted, so I decided to drop by Ham Ham Pang Pang. Heard they served a weekly special sandwich.
아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈
Anyway, I
돈은
had bills to
많지.
pay, got no
일거리나
jobs, had to make a living
일은
somehow as a
사무소라도
one-man
나 혼자
office.
너무 길게 말했어. 다음엔 나머지 왼쪽 팔과 왼쪽 다리야.
You dragged on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and left leg
목적도
next.
없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라. 넌 누구지?
You have no purpose and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you?
그냥 평범한 밑바닥 해결사야. 대체 뭐야 여기?
Ham ham pang pang hog. Hoggers. Just an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place and who are you?
한 개만 자르다가 갑자기 두 개를 가져가 버리는 건 반칙이잖아.
Come on, taking two limbs at once is
질문은
cheating.
내가 해. 이름은?
I'm the one asking questions. Your name?
롤랑.
좋아.
Roland.
이곳은 도서관이야. 그리고 아직 손님을 받기 전이지.
Is that?
그런데 네가 갑자기 튀어나왔어.
Is this Spooky Lady? I think this is absolutely Spooky Lady from the ending of Lobcore. Good. Welcome to the library. We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appeared out of
이곳에
nowhere.
초대받지 않은 손님은 절대 들어올 수 없도록 설계하느라 많은 수고가 들었는데 말이야.
It took me quite a bit of effort designing this library to ensure that no uninvited guest could enter, you see.
젠장. 내 팔다리가 장사 미천이었는데 새로 구할 돈도 담보도 이제 없단 말이야.
Damn it, these limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones anymore.
기절했군.
Seems she's
일어나.
fainted. Wake up.
내 다리, 내 팔.
My legs! My arms!
뭐야?
Oh, cat jam. Wait a minute.
멀쩡하게 붙어 있잖아.
Wait, they're all intact again?
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고 걸을 수 있을 거야.
You should be able to swing your arms and walk
전에
again.
몸보다 더 쓰기 편하도록 몇 가지 재구성을 해두었어.
And I made a few readjustments to your body to make it a bit easier to use.
네가 무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의 표시야.
That's a fucking sentence right there. Although you did trespass on my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent, so I'm giving you these as an apology. Do you ever just hang out and get dismembered without your consent, as opposed to getting dismembered with your consent? Imagine being dismembered so often you need a mortgage.
난
Oh
인내심이
god.
많고 자상하거든.
I'm quite patient and generous, you see.
인내심이 많기는 개뿔. 이걸 고맙다고 해야 하는 거야?
Patient my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for
그리고
this?
그 뭐냐 아직도 경고가 유효한 건 아니지?
And your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래. 네가 기절해 있는 동안 나도 몇 가지 생각을 해봤거든. 결론은
Oh,
이거야.
oops.
너는 이곳에서 나를 도와줘야겠어.
Nope, not anymore. I had a few thoughts while you were knocked out, and here's my conclusion. You'll help me out here.
뭐? 요즘 조직에서는 이런 식으로도 납치를 하는 건가? 아니면 이곳은 날개 중 한 곳이야?
What? Huh? Do syndicates these days These days kidnap people this way too? Or is this one of the wings?
특이점 연구 실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데
I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there for singularity research.
내가 아는 사람도 그런 실험의 피해로 차원을 넘나들게 됐다고.
An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments.
결국 내 팔자가 그렇지.
My life really is an unlucky
여기는
mess.
도서관이야. 어떤 조직을 말하는지 모르겠지만 적어도 날개는 아니야.
This is a library. I don't know the syndicates you're talking about, but this place isn't a wing at least.
관심 없어. 뭐든 간에 난 여기에 갇혀서 무언가를 착취당해야 하는 거지.
Doesn't really matter. Whatever the case, I'm trapped here and you'll exploit me, right?
그래. 너를 살려두는 이유는 두 가지야.
Yes, I'm letting you live for two
첫
reasons.
번째, 초대받지도 않았는데 이곳에 들어온 것에 대한 분석이 필요해.
First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited.
이유도 모르고 너를 밖으로 내보내거나 살려두는 건 도서관에 있어서 크나큰 위험 요소야.
Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the
뭐?
library.
이제 너도 내 허가 없이 나갈 수 없는 놈이지만.
Well, it's not like you could leave without my permission
두
anymore.
번째, 난 이제부터 도시에 대한 책을 얻으며 단 하나의 절대적인 책을 구할 거야.
Honestly, you almost have a perfect Roland voice. Yeah, he definitely sounds like he's got my same kind of deep pitch office worker vibe. Second, from now on, I will collect books about the city in search of the one absolute book,
이 과정을 도와주면
the
돼.
Song of Ice and Fire. And I want you to help me with this
넌
process.
도시에서 살고 있는 인간이니까 여러 가지 도움이 될 거라 기대하고 있어.
Since you are a resident of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways.
언젠가 이렇게 될 줄 알았어. 쥐도 새도 모르게 사람들은 사라지고 고깃덩이가 돼서야 발견되고 그러니까.
I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only be found as chunks of flesh much later.
조심성도 없고 운도 없는 녀석들이라고 비웃었는데 막상 당해보니 이건 조심성이고 뭐고 전혀 상관도 없는 거였네.
I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything. Huh. This happens without a moment's
목숨에
notice.
대해서는 걱정하지 마. 너는 이곳에서 내가 허락하지 않는 한 죽을 수 없어.
Monka S? Don't get too concerned about your life. You are not allowed to die here unless I permit you to.
젠장.
Oh, good!
지방이 연구소 같은 부류였나?
Damn it. So this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal.
산채로 옥수수랑 태엽 같은 걸 뱃속에 쑤셔넣고 입에서 팝콘을 쏟는 팝콘 기계 인간 같은 걸 만들려고?
That's an interesting comparison there, Roland. Do you like shove random stuff like corn kernels and clockwork into people's stomachs and turn them into walking popcorn spewing popcorn machine men or something?
진짜 꽝 중에 꽝이구만. 그냥 깔끔하게 죽여주는 게 더 나을 텐데.
Oh, this has got to be the worst. I'd much rather die and be over with it all.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를 하면 그 말대로 팝콘 기계 인간이라는 것으로 만들어줄게.
If you spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as you so
난 말
wish.
같지도 않은 소리에
팝,
일일이 반응하는
팝,
계집거리를
팝.
너무나도 오래 반복해왔거든.
I've already gone through so many cycles of bullshittery, responding to every spit of meaningless rubbish. Did Angela just use the word bullshittery? Because I really did not expect that of her. Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤라. 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서야.
My name is Angela. I am the head librarian and director of this library.
안젤라. 좋은 이름이네.
Angela. That's a good name.
그래서
도서관에
what am I
초대된
supposed to do?
손님을 응대해주면 돼.
Your role is to welcome the guests invited to the
내가
library.
고심해서 작성한 초대장으로 손님을 부를 거고 넌 초대에 응해 이곳으로 오는 손님을 접대하면 되는 거야.
I will carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly. And you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the
넌
library.
실제로 도시에서 살았고 해결사일까지 했다고 했으니까
Welcome with an
다양한
axe.
손님을 더 능숙하게 접대할 수 있겠지.
Since you have actual experience working as a fixer, I am sure you will be able to give the various types of guests a much better reception than I could.
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 9급 해결사지만 말이야.
Just a washed-up grade 9 fixer, though.
접대라는 것은 뭐야? 바람잡이나 웨이터 같은 일이라도 하는 거야?
What's this reception all about anyway? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or
말
something?
그대로 입장한 손님들을 상대해주면 돼. 물론 물리적인 의미에서.
Ma'am? It's simple. You just have to deal with the guests. In a physical manner, of course.
도서관이 손님들에게 시련을 주면 그 과정에서 책이 펼쳐지기 마련이야.
The library presents the guests with an ordeal, and books will open up in the
시련을
process.
극복한 손님은 책을 얻을 자격이 있는 거지.
The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books.
응대하는 과정에서 네가 죽더라도 그건 잠시뿐. 도서관이 폐관하면 넌 다시 일어날 거니까 걱정하지 마.
Nervous laughter. There is the possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but it's only temporary. You'll get back up when the library closes.
이곳에서는 내 허락 없이 잠들 수 없으니까.
No one here may rest without my permission.
너
Nervous
혹시
laughter.
해결사한테 무슨 환상 같은 거 있어? 그것도 9급 해결사한테? 난 그렇게 다재다능한 해결사가 아니야.
I like Roland. I like Roland a lot. Do you happen to have some weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know.
내가 할 바는 아니지. 매뉴얼은 준비해뒀으니까 방법은 적당히 찾아봐.
That's none of my business. I have prepared a manual for you, so go ahead and figure things out yourself. Everyone likes Roland.
읽어보니 대충 뭔진 알겠어.
Ah!
그래서 이 초대장은
It's the same
어떻게
button
보내주는
from
거야?
Lobcore. Okay. Oof, sorry. Eye itchy for some reason. Hi, Jason. How's it going? The reception begins by saying an invitation to your dear guests. Take the following steps 1 to 5 in the following pages to send a red invitation that will advance the plot. Where's step 1? Was that step 1? No. From the enlarged menu, click on the icon of the episode you'd like to invite guests from. Once you have selected the episode, the list of books required will be shown on the invitation. As the players stand in so that they're also lost and confused. God, I feel that. Required to be shown the invitation. Click on the slots on the list. Choose the needed books for the day. Details of your guests will not be available when you invite them for the first time. After you've battled them once, you can view their combat-related information. Oh no. Click on the gold button to send out the invitation to your expected guests. Press send invitation to prepare for the prepare and finalize the invitation. In the case of general invitations, the types of guests that take interest and depend on the value of the books will depend on the value of the books you've gathered. Okay. General inviters are to important guests who won't lead the plot. However, they can be resources to help grow the library. Take the following steps 1 to 2 below and send a general invitation. Use any books you'd like to register as your books of the day. Generals aren't available yet. Heard. Oh my god. All right, we'll tackle this as we go. There's a whole fucking manual here, but don't forget them. Wink. I think I get the gist of it now. So how does this invitation exactly work?
초대장을 펼쳐놓고 손님들에게 대접할 책을 등록하면 돼.
Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your
그러면?
guests. And
초대장은
next,
자연스럽게 전달될 거야. 준비된 책이 필요한 손님들에게.
the invitation will be naturally sent to those who need the books.
그렇게 얼렁뚱땅 진행된다고?
That's it. Sounds a bit too easy.
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로 많은 정성을 쏟아서 빚어낸 내 작품이야.
The invitation is another carefully crafted work of mine, much like the
그래.
library.
나침반 같은 거라고 생각하면 이해가 빠르겠네.
Yes, think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand that way.
방향을 알려주는 그 나침반?
The ego in this lady, it's massive. Ah, compass? As in the tool that tells directions?
초대장은 내가 얻고자 하는 단 한 권의 책으로 인도해 줄 거야.
That's right. The invitations will guide me towards the one book that I truly wish to
그리고
obtain.
책에 따라 초대장이 붉게 변할 때가 있어.
As I mentioned, I'm a big George R.R. Martin fan. I need the next Song of Ice and Fire book immediately. I know he said that it's supposed to be coming out, but he's said that for several years now, and honestly, I can't trust the man to make it actually happen. Once we get that book, I'll get the next book as well, because we need to see how the series finishes, since it's apparently going to be different from the TV series. And sometimes the invitation may turn red according to the books you've registered.
붉은 초대장은 이야기가 흐를 수 있도록 하는 손님들을 알려줘.
A red invitation indicates that it can be sent to the special guests who will unravel the next part of the
붉은
story.
초대장이 의도하는 것과 어긋나면 이곳에서 멈추게 되는 거지.
Until we register the books that match with the red invitation once, our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을 받는다고 그 손님이 반드시 온다는 보장은 없잖아.
But there's no guarantee that the guest will always respond to the invitation, right?
있어. 그렇게 되어 있거든.
In fact, there is. They're destined to come.
그리고 손님들은 자신의 의지로 초대장을 받고 도서관에 입장하는 거야.
And the guests will accept the invitation of their own will and enter the library.
도시치고는 굉장히 점잖고 공정한 방식이네.
Does forced destiny invitations sound polite and fair? That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this
대부분은
city.
타이에 의해서 동의도 없이 목숨을 잃기 마련이지.
Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement.
아무튼 그래서 책들을 얻으면 어떻게 되는데?
Well, anyway, once we get those books, what comes next?
도서관은 창대한 가능성의 공간이야.
The library is a place of limitless possibilities.
나조차 아직 도서관의 무한한 공간과 힘을 헤아릴 수 없어.
Even I cannot fathom the infinite space and power of this library just yet.
그렇기에 책들을 통해 도서관을 채워가며 완성해 갈 거야.
That's why I wish to complete the library by filling that space with books.
그리고 손에 넣을 거야. 나와
Alright,
이
they've mentioned
도서관을
like 7
완성시켜줘.
times now that she's looking
단
for
하나의
Winds of
완벽한
Winter,
책을.
the next to Song of Ice and Fire book. I think it's a plot point. And I will get in my hands the one perfect book that will complete me and my library.
완벽한 책이라. 그 책도 분명 내가 아는 책과 다른 의미의 책이겠군.
The perfect book, huh? I suppose these books are different from the ones I know. And you've made it a joke. That I have.
Open the curtains.
I feel like I'm gonna get TOS.
Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
Your eyes buttered?
Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in your body? Just for me, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. Turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. Honest over loyalty is gonna get you killed. You make brutal, convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the streets if you're gonna control me. At least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Striking out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our heads when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hope for curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Interesting. There's a lot to dissect about that intro, and I love it. It looked there like we were chills clap. Yeah, very good stuff. My only grumble is that it's very obvious that some of those lyrics were probably machine translated or something like that, because what the fuck does keep your eyes buttered until the end mean? Like, yes, I will apply the margarine to my retinas! A reception begins by sending an invitation to guests whom you want to invite. You'll want to navigate to the question mark to begin this process. Can I turn the fucking volume down? Please. Okay, yes. I can turn my fucking... my audio back up. It's from a singer, Millie? Oh, okay. So that wasn't written specifically for this. Or was it? Or was it written specifically for this from a singer? Like Utada Hiraku for Kingdom Hearts, right? All the songs are custom made. Well, damn. Neat. Dear guest, I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an ordeal will await you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book yourself. Oh, that's the whole thing, is we're tempting people with books. It's like, hey, we're gonna give you infinite power, but like once they get in here, we beat the shit out of them and then turn them into a book to amass knowledge. We'll be hearing from Millie later on. Oh god. Cat Jam indeed. Okay, well. Select the episode you'd like to play. This one. We aren't lying though. I don't know. With this panel, you'll provide the set of books required to start the episode. Book of something. The screen shows the list of books currently in the library's possession. Select the need. Continue along with the final preparations for the investigation. When you're ready to send the investigation, confirm your choice with the send stamp.
야, 꾸물거리지 말고 빨리 담아.
They get the book if they survive.
몰라.
Which they won't be doing so. Hey, hurry and scrape them up now. Those Y goons might arrive any second.
나름대로 최선을 다해 담고 있는 거라고.
Listen, I respect that there is voice acting in this game. However, I'm streaming it, and I kind of need to do the voices myself. My apologies if Bomb makes a big enough stink about it, that's fair. But like, I'm here to do the streamer thing, where I do the voice acting. Me. Actually, was there an option in here? No, there wasn't an option in here. Just wanted to check. I'm doing my best here. I just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy are weirdly different. I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Damn it, their footsteps are getting closer. Forget about clean cuts. Just pull them out and take them. At this rate, our heads are gonna get nicely chopped off our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take him. We're out of time. Just about done. Now run! Whew, that was close. You're a bold one, Pete. Going for a gut harvest in a territory managed by the Zwei. This should be fine up to a point. Yeah, if, like, combat starts and there's, like, good voice acting in the middle of the combat, I'm fine with it. But, like, I hate having to wait for the voice actors to finish so that I can go. Because, like, you're here for me. You're here for the me streaming this. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary, whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets. I'll admit it's rare to see someone with a dream these days. Let's sell off these guts we've hauled first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be our chance to join an urban legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check out the harvest. Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff? I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him. I expected innards soaked in drugs like encephalion at worst. Hey, wait, I know what that is. These are damaged too badly. It's almost like someone already blew them up. We only doused him with anesthetics. Didn't do no harm. This doesn't make any sense. How could he have even walked around with all these messed up organs? What if it's one of those? You know, rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive to turn them into dolls. Yeah, I've heard of that too. But look at the state of these things. Not the case at all. I hear those dolls are made by threading flesh and bone together, but this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches sewing outside. Junji Ito, is this you? Now that I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Oh hey, it's me. Symbols? Tattoos? Damn it, please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive. Besides that, he also had this envelope on his body. What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. An Invitation to a library? What's this about? Books? We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. Oh no, they killed Brother. You know what? Brother getting organ harvested doesn't surprise me too much. It was a flop after all. The payment is due tomorrow. We've got 7 hours to be exact. That's too little time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library as the invitation says. I don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we can get. Isn't this just suicide? We don't know what kind of place it might be. Can't be any worse than dying to the stray dogs of the Y Association. We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. What was that we just saw? Fragments of the invitation process. We could take a peek at the stories of our upcoming guests. Didn't take you for a peeping Tom. It's more convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it? Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine. That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Prize upon people and kidnaps them, too. A perfect tool for crimes. I've had a lot of stuff happen to him when he stopped screaming. Oh, good. Yeah, I think I could turn the volume up a little bit. Heck, if the invitation could do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception part? Can't we just teleport them right into a room full of traps or something? I cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it has been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition. And the invitation's power isn't wholly mine, either. I am simply borrowing it. Yeah, no way anything can go smoothly in the city. They're desperate guests. Tell me, was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well? What? Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened. The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it. That means those weird happenings were someone else is doing. I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. It's like something from the ruins. Ruins? I don't know a whole lot either. I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as magic? That kind of stuff exists in the ruins, apparently. Yeah, that's where Toriel is hanging out, with all the monsters from Undertale. In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be low class, but oh well. Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We call them rats. Groups of half-assed thugs that barely qualify as a syndicate. They don't have any money or power. They're losers who only think about making ends meet day by day. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Actually, I think the music isn't going up as we turn it up, which was the issue last time. I might have just roasted myself here. The back streets. I know of them. You do? Someone I know is from the back streets. Well, that's nothing special, really. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins. Heck, it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets. Who isn't from the back streets. So this is a library. Looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things here. Greetings, dear guests. This is the library. And I'm Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. You might find what you desire here, but you may also end up yielding your precious possessions to us. You the owner of this place? We're allowed to take whatever we want here, right? Indeed, you may earn books, to be exact. If you're able, of course. Are those book things really worth a lot, though? Of course they can be, if the information they hold is valuable. Make cheap! Beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling on to anything we can find. May you find your books in this. May you find your book in this place, then. Combat. Okay, up here you can see some bare information about the library. Oh, fuck yes. Up here you can see some bare information about the librarians who will participate in the reception. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages or cards the selected character will use in the reception. Info on the guests that have accepted the invitation to the library is shown here. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages or cards the selected character will use in the reception. Lights, camera, action! Select this bar or press the relevant button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all available information. Okay. We got a fucking Sephiroth here, because of course we do. Patron Librarian of General Works page. He's got 30 HP, 15 stagger resist, and 1 to 4 speed dice. He has normal slash damage resistance, he's weak to pierce damage, and he is fatally vulnerable to blunt damage. Do not pass him the blunt. Whatever you do, he will explode. Why is it... Oh, so these are stagger damage resistance? I don't know the difference. He has a light attack, which is pierce and... What is that? Blunt? And that has blue symbols on it. Nope, put that back, please. Do not high-five that man, whatever you do. Alright. I have blues and a bunch of other stuff. These guys have fatal slash damage resistance and weak blunt resistance. And he has fatal blunt. Okay, so they're all fatal to a different type of damage. This guy's got dirty blows, bite offs, and skitter away. And Backstreet's dash, which looks like they just pull out a fucking pistol and shoot you. They've all got basically the same thing, except Lenny has gut harvesting, and Ming has Rat's Guide to Survival, or Mang. I don't know what any of that means, but let's go! Okay. This text describes the ability of the page usually activated upon use. In combat, 3 types of offensive dice exist, each corresponding to a different damage type. That's slash damage. When an offensive die with this icon is played, a slash type attack will be used. And this is pierce, and that's blunt. The ability of an action die, written on its right, may activate when the die is played based on its condition. Most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die wins in a clash against an opponent. Okay, the ability... So, on here, that shows the ability of the die that's going to get rolled. And the ability can activate when the die is played based on the condition of the card. Most activate when the attack actually hits, or when it beats another die. During the battle, using combat pages needs a resource called light. The amount of light a character currently has is indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. Okay, so that's mana, basically. Although, in-universe, that's probably way more important, because the whole Tree of Light thing that happened at the end of, whatchamacallit, Lobotomy Corp. When the scene begins, press the spacebar to roll the speed dice. Oh shit, no, I wanted to read those. Let's start out slowly, no point getting nervous. Sigh, we only got a few hours, let's get this over with. A higher speed value offers the following advantages. If the enemy's speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attack to you. Characters with higher speed values will activate first. Please select the speed dice on a librarian. This is the librarian's hand of combat pages. Please select one of them. Oh no, wait. I don't wanna swing that hard. I'll use charge and cover against this guy because he's super weak to piercing, right? By pressing Q or clicking the icon, you can toggle quick mode. In quick mode, the action dice are rolled automatically during battle, allowing combat to play out smoothly. When quick mode is off, the player must manually roll the action dice in each engagement by clicking or pressing space. With this utility, you can automatically fill the librarian's speed dice with the combat pages in their hands. Targets are randomly determined. This makes the battle proceed quicker at the cost of precision and strategy. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep quick mode off. These are visual indicators showing who the librarians and guests are currently targeting for attack. Toggle them by pressing 1, 2, 3. Enemies, clashes, librarians on the keyboard or by clicking on the icons. Yeah, no, more information is good. By pressing on the spacebar or clicking on the icon after the speed dice have been rolled, you can begin the phase. Alright, we're turning off quick mode. Okay, when only one of the two opposing characters has dice to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Okay, so when you're outnumbered, basically, something like this can happen relatively frequently. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends, or an enemy attempts to one-shot. Okay, so you can build up defensive dice like that. When both characters in an engagement have dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice of two characters target each other. Retained defensive dice or counter dice may also cause a clash. In a clash, the result of actions are determined by comparing their rolls. Offensive dice can only deal damage equal to the roll by winning the clash. Interactions between defensive dice follow the rules of the next page. Okay, so we have block and evade. Winning a clash versus an offensive dice is the block completely blocks the damage, and it deals stagger damage to the attacker by the difference in value. Losing a clash versus an offensive dice mitigates the incoming damage by the roll value. Okay, pretty good. And if you win a clash versus an offensive dice, you stagger them a bit. Okay. Holy fuck. Evade dice, winning it versus offensive dice completely negates the damage, and the evade die is retained. If you lose, you completely negate the damage. Or no, if you draw, you negate the damage, but the die is lost. And if you win versus a stagger dice, you recover stagger resist. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so he's got this on a 1 to a 3. I've got this on a 3 to a 6. I rolled a 5. Book of Rats obtained. I'd better not get impatient and get things done for certain. Oh, fuck. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP. HP is indicated by the red gauge. When the HP of the librarian is rounded to 0, they will die. As you meet their demise, the library will be resolved into books. The higher the guest's emotion level was, the more likely they are to yield books in greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if the librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. I really didn't want to meet such an awkward end. Why do you have to be so weak? Damn you. Psh, didn't have much of expectation for— Oh my god, Lenny. You fucking savage. Okay, so don't initiate combat yet. I would like to play cards. Do I need to do this? No? Okay, no, hold on. These guys are relatively weak. How can I tell how much damage my cards are going to do? Because these guys have like 10 and 10 HP there. Is weak to slashing. We'll target him with a light defense. There we go. So he rolled a 2, and we can roll a 1 to 5. So we beat him on a 4, and then our second swing here dealt fatal damage to him. So this one is swinging at us with a backstreet dash. They rolled a 1. We rolled a 3. Okay, okay, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand. So the way that it works is, as you go, you've got a certain value that can be rolled on each of the things. The order of operations is determined by a character's speed dice. In this case, I can get a 1 to a 4, whereas these guys can get a 1 to a 2. So this guy rolled a 1, so he's going to swing last, and this guy rolled a 2, which means that they're going to swing at the same time as I do. And if I just go all out on this sucker, I'm probably going to just straight up kill them. Except maybe not. Here, we'll do a light attack on them. He's gaming and getting it too. Pog to the max. Indeed. This gives us no defensive options, which is the issue. And we only have the 1 die, which means that we can only play the 1 card, right? Or can we play multiple cards? What doesn't he like? He's fine with that. Okay, so you can only play 1 card. Let's try this one here. And so he can only get a value, or she can only get a value from a 1 to a 3, and it's a defensive move. But we can get a value that's a 2 to a 3. And we have more than 1 dice for them, so we're actually going to just body this motherfucker. So we beat them, we hit them in a weak spot, which means they also got staggered. And then we're just going to fucking beat the shit out of them there. Ow. Okay. I'm slowly getting it. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage, physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist, so one of the 2 gauges. When stagger hits 0, the character falls into a staggered stance. This is indicated by broken speed dice. A staggered character will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack, cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene, cannot restore light at the beginning of the next scene, cannot draw pages at the beginning of the next scene. Character restores 1 light after staggering an opponent. Okay. Are these the number of turns? No, that's the emotional level. I don't know how to deal with emotional levels. We'll figure that out later. Initiate combat. I'm just gonna... I probably don't need to murk this man. Or this woman. I could probably just do this. And hit him with bam, and then bam. Because everything's fatal. You were supposed to fight with me to the end. Shit, I knew I shouldn't have come here. You fool. Oh man, we outsped him by a lot. Alright, focus strikes this motherfucker. Going on in. Boop. 5. Oh my god! Bro! He's high rolling. Curtain call for the reception of rats. That was fucking filthy. You can check the books you have obtained from the reception here. If you have failed the reception, this part will show the books you have lost instead. Oh shit, so you can lose books? Ew. You can check the battle symbols your librarians have obtained from the reception here. Now it's time to conclude the reception. Oh, this has very big, it's all just Book of Rats. I don't know what that means. I don't think... I got the Pied Piper, which is Headwear 3 and gives +1 HP. Close the curtains. I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate? It's all part of the city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise. Oh, that was the end of that scene, alright. You can now select the floor of general works during reception. Oh, Kether. Good. Pleasure to burn. In this section, you can burn the books that you have obtained. Why would we want to do that? You can see what the books in your possession have to offer before burning them. These books are also used for inviting the guests of subsequent episodes, so it is recommended to keep at least 1 copy in your possession. Here you can check the list of items that can be obtained from burning the book. Press the relevant button to begin burning your books. You can burn up to 20 at a time. Okay, so you can get in... Okay, so you get, like, loot out of these. Killing them off permanently to gain their being. Good. Once you burn books on a floor, you'll see a lovely animation in that floor's color, and you may obtain... I love that it says a lovely animation. Fucking designers pat themselves on the back. And you may randomly obtain pages of that book. Burning a book yields different pages each time based on chance. There are 2 types of pages you may require: key pages and combat pages. Key pages constitute a librarian's physique. They serve as equipment. Combat pages are the cards and techniques used by librarians in battle. The rarity of a page ranges from paperback, hardcover, limited to object dot. Oh my god. Pages of higher grades are more powerful, although rarer to acquire when burning books. Also, key pages have a set limit of how many can be owned at once, which depends on rarity. Just give me rat books. I want all the ratties. I got Ming-Chi, Pete, Lenny, Pete, Ming-Chi, Lenny, Ming-Chi. A lot of them. I got a lot of combat stuff too. Cool. Rats obtained, and we keep the 1. Please move over to this panel and select a librarian on this floor to move to the combat page list. Oh shit. This is the list of combat pages owned by the player, and these are the ones that are equipped. Exceeded per floor limit. So do I have too many focus strikes? No, any more than that, and it fucks up. Inflict bleed. Okay, hold on. So some of these have special effects. Like Bite Off here is a 1 to 4, and on hit it inflicts 1 bleed for the next scene. For the next scene, take X damage and subtract 1/3 of the stack every time an offensive die rolls rounds up. Okay, so you can only have a 3 of your card, like your favorite card game. Makes sense, makes sense. Shit, is Yu-Gi-Oh my favorite card game at this point? Oh no. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just the one that I make the most content for. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite card game. Thinking emoji, indeed. It does 1 to 4. That does 1 to 8. Backstreet's Dash can be pretty fucking crazy. This needs to go well. And Skitter Away has 2 defensive and 1 attack thing, all for the cost of 1 here. That seems pretty good. Rat's Guide to Survival has bleeding, and it only rolls 3 to 4. So the issue with this one is that it's 1 to 8. Well, this is my favorite card game. That's understandable. You've talked about it enough that it's like, yes, this is definitely your favorite card game, Bum. Oh my god. I'm definitely interested. I just don't know how to properly evaluate a card right now. That's only on a Clash win for Dirty Blow. 2 bleed is a lot, though. And 3 to 7 is a pretty high value. Unfortunately, that defense is pretty low. So it seems like these light attack ones and like these charge and cover ones tend to have like way higher result ones. I think we definitely take Gut Harvesting though, because 3 to 6 and 3 to 5 and then on hit inflict a bleed is pretty strong. Can we equip this, or do we need to? First thing to think about is key pages. Okay, what the fuck is key pages? This is the list of key pages currently owned by the player. Are these functionally the same? This panel shows the information of the key page. You can check the deck, aka the combat books. Passive abilities and resistance. Okay. This panel shows the information of the key page currently equipped to Librarian. Press the button to equip the key page to Librarian. Oh. The deck of combat pages is bound to the key page. Make sure to configure the deck after changing key. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is such an information torrent. Like, it is a constant barrage of, like, info and numbers and stuff, and I'm trying to keep up. Give me one moment. I'm gonna pull my big old jug of water out of the fridge. Just keeping it cool for a little bit. Okay. So, Bomb, maybe you can answer some questions for me, just for the sake of making this a little bit less, oh god, oh fuck, that's a lot of words on the page. My first question is, are all of the key pages of the same name? So, for instance, we have, like, fucking 5 Meng Chi's key page here. We have 5 of each of these. Are they all functionally identical? Do they all just do the same thing? Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, that was so weird. I, like, twanged a fucking nerve. Oh, that was weird. Everything still moves. Same name or all the same? Okay, so it's basically, like, different loadouts for the same stat line. Okay, the game's gonna go easy for a while, so I don't need to sweat that much early on. I know it's gonna get hard eventually because literally all of the reviews for this game were like, you're gonna get fucking murdered. Like, good luck. So it seems like these guys are all kind of functionally the same. They all have the same HP and I'm gonna call it SP just because it's stagger points, I think. And they have the same speed dice as our current guy, except they just have like better stats than him. Like, Lenny is just a straight upgrade. Like, if we throw Lenny on as opposed to Lenny off, it's literally just better stats. But they have the exact same weaknesses. And I think that's the thing about these guys, is each of them have a fatal, a normal, and a weak. I don't know if that's going to be the same for all of these. They don't even have abilities. But listen, we'll worry about abilities later. These guys are stat lines right now. We're going to keep Roland the same as before. That said, which is the best drip for Roland? I like this drip for Roland. Roland do be dripped out like this. Okay, now we get to build our own deck. We take one gut harvesting, take a couple of focus strikes. We'll take a couple light attacks and light defense, 2 charging covers, and we'll take 1 bite off. Why not? I don't know how deck building works in this. I'm just sort of going as I can best figure out. Here you can customize the librarian's appearance and dialogues. You can check the battle symbols in the librarian's possession here. You can jump for the librarian information to con pages tab here. The key page. Okay. How do I cut? Oh my god. You can edit your librarian on the other side and dialogue, creating your nuggets, and remember to save them before. Oh my god. Start configuring these selected aspects, save the current changes, close without saving changes. Okay. I'm not gonna customize Roland at all. Roland is Roland. I will say, my card game player instincts may not serve me very well here, since this is a little bit more action-based. You know what? If you're trusting my card game player instincts, we're gonna swap one of those light attacks for a second light defense. Putting the gun down. No, this is the moment the guns increase in numbers. No, this is the moment when hopefully Bomb stops threatening me with bodily harm. That's a joke, by the way. He's never done that. To go and play more LOR. Or to go and play LOR in general. It's terrifying. I was thinking about it. I had assumed as much. I could only assume that you felt the urge to do bodily harm when I did the thing where I started the game on stream and then immediately ended stream. But we're doing it, I believe. We're doing it. We're playing the video game. I guess this works for now. What is credenza? In the credenza, you can read and review various story contents. Press each tab to switch to the list of stories you'd like to see. Rewatch the episode. Okay, so this is just rewatch stuff. He actually cucked me live on stream. I will never forgive. You know what? But you might forget. Check the episodes of brief interactions between patron and librarians. Click on a group of guests and then click on an episode. You can watch the pre- and post-battle story segments of guests. Select the story chapter and the guests who read the story on the select page here. Okay, cool. Oh, we don't even have any. Oh, this is the main story. There's also Canard here. Rip, he got Lig mad. He got Ligmad on stream. Credenza is your lore dump? Ah. Yeah, welcome to lore mode. I'm going to go sicko mode. Did this actually end? Yeah, it's literally 2 dialogue tags there. I've been playing too much FGO, man. And is this them... Alright, we'll worry about that later. I'm not too concerned with that. Welcome to the library. It's all in books from Credenza. Okay. Okay, there's abnormality pages. Wait a minute. I played fucking Lobcore. I don't like that word. Please don't make me fight abnormalities. They scare me. Alright. Well, that's gonna push things forward, so... How about we do this? Question mark? Don't worry, the text will get longer. Yeah, I have no doubt. But Angela hates it when things are super long-winded. Well, what if we take out... Is that gonna summon these guys? Gotta click the... He doesn't know? Listen, chat, you can't mock me for not knowing what the fuck is going on in this obtuse-ass game. Am I on the question mark? I appear to be on the question mark. And I guess we just say, yes, Book of Rats. And it's red now, and so we say, go. Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble of becoming a fixer to do mundane chores like this. You know how it is. Only a select few get to rise up in the ranks. But still, we might see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think? I envy your optimism, Finn. But a request like, please find my lost cat before night falls, is seriously not it. Garbage offices get garbage requests. Yeah, Finn, you probably had better things in mind when you became a fixer. You know, a bigger field to play on. I'm sure I could move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard. Then I might... That's odd. There's this envelope in my pocket. It says the invitation. Our boy Finn, our poor boy Finn. Uh-oh. Smells fishy. Can't overlook something like this. Besides, if what's written on the invitation is true, those books would be of interest to several associations. It is interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in the library, right? We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally. I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going to first if you don't wanna. Boy Finn is probably finished. Yeah, I get the feeling. They called themselves fixers. Do you happen to be friends with them? What? Look, assuming all fixers know each other is... It's like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other. Your question is basically asking these two strangers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean? I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true. Pretty much. Okay, we have grade 9 Yun's Fixer and grade 9 Yun's Fixer. They are both weak to slashing, giving me Persona flashbacks here. As the battle progresses, the emotional tension of the librarians and guests will be heightened. The sexual tension of the librarians and guests will be heightened. Blue is positive emotion points. Gain from winning a clash, and red is negative. Gain upon losing a clash. I feel, wait. Oh god. We're on the mountainside in the snowy blizzard. Oh god. It's terrifying. It's so snowy out here. And oh look, I dropped a single snowball down this hill and now it has rolled up snow. Bigger and bigger and bigger. It's snowballing out of control. I feel like that's what's gonna happen in this combat system. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. Curious. I'm stronger than I expected, still we can beat them, right? Going first should be advantageous to us, right? Well, unfortunately, you're not gonna roll going first. Because I rolled a 4, bitches! This guy's going first. He's light defending. This is a 1 to 5. That's pretty spooky. I will focus strikes to break through it, question mark? Or do I simply swing at this? I'm gonna swing at this man. You aren't wrong, in a way. I'm very correct. Oh no, I lost! Fuck! The man has evaded my shit. Okay, so I'm doubly getting it. If... I have something in my eye. It's awful. It's like back there, so it's only if I like fucking mess with my eye that I can feel it. It's weird. His brain is blasting. My brain is thinking at the very least. I don't know what this section is about. I feel like there's got to be stuff you can do during these bits. Bomb has redeemed a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Bomb. Remember, subscribe to Wordsmith. Hydrating.
Remember. Just saying.
Anyway, continuing. Yeah, I'm a genius. Oh no! Yeah, pretty much that's how things tend to go for me. Alright, a light defense against this one should just like completely counter it. Because if I can defend with the other two, this last hit's gonna go in unopposed, right? Ow. Haha, get defended, and then hit this for 1 damage. Take that. Ow. Alright. I may be coming at this with a very bad setup. Alright, we're all gonna move at the same time, so this is gonna be a little complicated. It's coming at me with 2 hits. Fuck it, we're just gonna go all out and kill this motherfucker. Get him! 3, 4. I wanted to climb higher than this. I never realized how easily a person could die. Ow! I have been boxed! Oh, I have 3 again. Hold on. And I'm gonna move first. I'm just gonna fucking... Can I gut harvest this man? I can gut harvest this man. Bam. Oh, the 6! Pog! High rolling, let's fucking go! Alright, easy peasy. Book of a grade 9 fixer. Better than rats, I guess. Time to burn. En fuego. Give me my loot drops. Give me my loot value. We got the same Yun fixer thing. That dodge and strike preparation on class when restore 1 light. It pays for itself. Boggers. Preemptive strike. Oh god, I'm starting to like understand how these work. Hello Chris, how's it going? I am like slowly but surely comprehending exactly what's going on here. So, okay. Let's compare key pages here. Same stat line, basically, except it has a passive ability. He's feeling the weight. We equip the passive ability. A 50% chance to boost slash damage by 1. So what if we just, like, exclusively lock in these slash moves? Put into 0. Put a couple light defenses. Then a bite off. No, we don't do focus strike. We'll do a gut harvesting and a focus strike, so they're both good. How's your day going, Chris? Hope work's being pretty fun. You can still change Roland's armor look. Oh, fair. I want to keep him with the drip that he has on for now. Do a rat's guide to survival. And I feel like, God, it's gonna rely so much on exactly like what enemies we're fighting and the cards that they can bring. Like, I feel like if you know what you're doing, this game can be really easy because you can just, like, counterplay what your opponents are doing. Like, you can bring the exact setup and the exact kit. It works alright. I have, like, 6 shots of espresso in me and I'm buzzing. Oh, that crash is gonna be rough, buddy. Please don't crash during the 14 stream. Wah. I feel like you just get more value out of Rat's Guide to Survival as opposed to Preemptive Strike. He is buzzing. He is in fact rotating actively. Obtain the book of huh? No, I don't want to burn books. I want to invite. Slap all 3 in. What do we get? Who knows? Just kidding, we do. Of the head, Xeno? Nah, just a chef. Yup. Some symbols have multiple acts. It seems that way. Sir, they still haven't responded back to us. Something might have happened in that library. Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace. Whether they died or ran off, further lack of response means a violation of contract and they're facing expulsion from my office. And there is too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation. A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper and they disappeared into that. Could be rich people shenanigans or a wing experiment with its singularity. Yun's office does not have any time to spare with things like that. The chef might be worse in this city. Yeah, no, I imagine in this city it's probably spooky. I might still be a grade 9 fixer, but I can sense that something's off about this. Oh, really? How tragic that such good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office. Listen up, little frog in the well. A really weird thing to say to a person. In this city, insane events happen every single day, most of which you haven't even heard of. You won't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention. Oh yeah, chef. Hopefully not the Ruina ones. Oof. If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth it looking into. What about that envelope right in front of you, operator? Finn even has decent instincts, Pepe hands, poggers. What? You little brat trying to pull a cheap trick on me? I didn't do anything, I swear. Get out for a moment. Hey, this is Yun's office. That reminds me, gonna have to call it a little early from 14 tonight. Need to be at work early tomorrow. Probably will be out by like 11 instead of 12. That's a mood. That's all good. Thanks for the heads up. Big poggers. Got a good lead this time. Let me some cash so I can hire a few. No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this. True, we can end up failing like you said. I can check just one more time if you want. I'm not exactly fond of this method, but yep, I have one guy fit for the job. It seems fixers must report to their office before they can even begin working. Well, that's formally the case. I could bypass that since I ran a one-man office, though. Fixers aren't any better than syndicates when it comes to greed. And it looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid, too. Kind of a dick mood. Move, not mood. So this is the library. Yeah, Yun said we might even get a sponsorship from an association if I succeed. I'll do my best. Greetings, Fixer. I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. Hello, I'm Finn, a fixer at Yun's office. Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place? Run, Finn, please, Pepe hands. Yes, of course. You were given the invitation for that exact reason. May you find your book in this place. We're gonna kill you. Books with information? What do you think this is, a library? To be fair, these people don't know what a library is. Hi, Gigi. How's it going? I still have much to learn as a grade 9 fixer, but I hope to have a good fight nonetheless. Alright, stay calm and cool your head. My man has 4 stagger, my guy! Oh no, this man's about to have a bad time. What's he coming at me with? A poke and a defense. Let's give him a light defense. And then he rolled a 2. I got a 1, fuck. And then here's a quick jab. Don't you know what a library is? What is this set in? Modern day? Yes. It's set in, like, awful, nightmarish modern day. What's it coming at me with? Okay. So, modern day, yeah. No, but even worse. Alright, we're just gonna fucking swing. Get fucking bodied. I lost to Finn my first playthrough trying to spare him. Oh god, there's like a blood streak along the ground. Fuck. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh, I just forgot to do a thing. Your finger probably slipped for this one. Accurate. Yup. Well, time to harvest your guts, kid. Sorry. Get blocked. Get bonked. No mercy for the child. Racks round. Bang. I do notice that there's no guns involved in this. It's all knives. Book of Finn. I have received many Finns. And there we go. Oh boy, it's not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, all things considered. You said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you? He's like 16 canonically. Oof. That most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement. The library is different. People who enter this place have agreed to risk death to gain what they want. They even signed the paper to show such agreement. No coercion or compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choice and pay accordingly. Well, yeah, fair point, but still, it kind of feels dirty in a way. Each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Completing the assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. Ugh, this would not hold up in court, ma'am. When the assignments are completed for the floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. Clearing abnormality battles will raise the floor's realization level. This is the library's current hazard level as perceived by the city. Raising the realization level of each floor will increase the library's presence as a threat. The library's hazard level will rise once the gauge is filled. I don't want to fight an abnormality. You seem to be doing your job meekly and well for someone who complains so much. What else did you expect after greeting me in such a violent manner? Yeah, the game's gonna teach you now? Oh god. Heck, I was shocked hard. I find myself in the middle of nowhere and the first person I meet blows off my limbs. Welcome to fun, they are back. I wish they weren't. I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times. Though I do still have a complaint. Complaint? Sheesh, man, again with that stare. Can't say a thing. Just tell me what you mean. Your Honor, clearly he signed this paper, therefore his death isn't on us. Yeah, he signed, I completely consent to having all of the blood exsanguinated from my body in a nightmarish hellscape ritual. What's not to understand? This is consent. I mean, well, it's kind of tough to receive all the guests alone. Guests arriving one by one I can deal with, but when a whole group enters, the first thing that comes to my mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight all of them? There's got to be a point where one person is no longer enough, right? It's only working right now because all we've been facing were minor syndicates and stuff. Fred's Pog. Hydrate command, boys. Why the fuck? Onwards and upwards. We get friendship now. Yeah, don't worry, it's legal, bro. It's legal. Your Honor, they signed this paper that says you consent to risk your life for information. It's legal. Yeah, man. They said it's fine. The courts are like, yeah, it seems airtight. And the whole fuss about heightening emotions, you said I can't just kill the guest right away because of that. What's that odd face hinting at? There is a way, technically speaking, although I'm not certain if it's for the best. You're gonna join in the fight yourself? No, that would be fucking stupid. There are entities that could be of help, however. And those entities are the beings that used to wield tremendous strength and power, but are now too transient to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to existence. Imagine fighting Angela. Yeah, that's not gonna be the end game of this at all. That should be Bomb, I remember what outfit she had on at the start of that. That was Angela that fucked over reality outfit. I don't remember seeing any living beings in this library other than you and me. They're asleep inside books where the perfect environment for them is simulated, along with librarians who will be of assistance to you. Librarians? Entities inside books? That's all you need to know about them for now. What matters more is that they can be useful for the library's growth. Alright, let's say that's the case. How are those sleeping entities supposed to help us exactly? You have to enter their books and free the librarians trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the Abnormality's powers for various reasons. Since they're highly unstable, they won't easily trust us. You're basically saying they'll take us for invaders. Correct. If you can overcome all ordeals presented by them, they will come to accept you. Instructions still unclear, ma'am. You said they're as mighty as wet paper now. You sure they can give any help? We are not making the Abnormalities receive guests for us. If they can be understood and accepted, they will empower the librarians, directly or indirectly. Wait a minute. 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 Is this egos? Still too ambiguous, I've gotta say. Anyhow, what you're saying is that they'll present us with ordeals, basically, and we have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers. Entering books sounds like something out of a fairy tale. We'll need their power to heighten the emotions of our guests to the peak, after all. I wish you success in there. Sure, anything you say, ma'am. Will you enter the Book of Bloodbath? No. If you say it like that, absolutely not. A knife driven by a vaguely aroused will doesn't have what it takes. Angela, this place is really bizarre. There are creepy looking blood clots all over the place too. Angela, help, I'm scared. Scars are but oh no, is this when you had the pleasure of not meeting an LC? Oh god. I hate the eyes in the background. Can your petty courage leave a deep enough scar? I hate that this is the Crisis song. Please click an opposing character. Okay. Each character and page key has different resistances to the physical and stagger damage dealt by each type of attack. You can deal extra damage by attacking with damage types the opponent is weak to, denoted by fatal and weak. On the contrary, attacking with damage types whose resistance is set to endured or ineffective will cause less damage. Use resistance to your advantage. By selecting on the character, you can view the list of passive abilities they possess. Once you observe a character, you can also check their resistances to various damage types. Does he? Oh, he endures slashing, and I'm going in with a completely slashing-based setup. Good. He takes 1 to 5 less damage from slash attacks. Oh, good. I'm gonna get fucking bodied. Lose 3 speed, boost the max value of block dice by 3. What's he coming at me with? 3 blocks? 1 to 4. Oh, this is fine. I'm swinging. I'm going for the big swing. If you know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. God, his numbers are 1 to fucking 7. Oh, yeah, no, this game has vertical difficulty. What's it coming at me with? Depression? Mood? Sudden difficulty. Well, oh god. Oh, the high roll. Okay. I hate this thing. I hate this. Oh god, I hate it. Actually, wait a minute. It's coming at us with a 1 to 3 thing on the last hit. I'm gonna bite you, you motherfucker. Tink, tank, tonk. Oh, we be outspeeding, boys. What's it coming at us with this turn? Sinking. I'm gonna bite you, motherfucker. Chomp, ow, chomp. Yeah, just go ahead and undermine my successes. Feel free, chat. I think we do dodge. No, we don't need to dodge and strike here. Do we? No, we don't even have enough light. I'm gonna dodge and strike here just to save not exactly mana. Tink tonk. Oh god, I'm gonna stagger. Oh god, I'm gonna stagger! It's coming at me with a 1 hit of depression. I'm gonna gut harvest this motherfucker. I've seen too many people take 1 to 3 tries against Bloodbath. Yeah, see? Oh shit, he's been staggered. Get him! Because reading is for nerds. True, true, true. Alright, we have 2. Unfortunately, I cannot do much damage because I lack the amount of light necessary. So fuck it, we're just gonna do a light defense. 0 damage. Slashing damage. Pain, Pekko. Pale hands. Dodge. Dodge. Block. Swing. God damn it, dude. The slashing damage does nothing. Reading is hard. I'm sorry. I didn't know that he was just gonna be like, fuck slashing damage. It's all slash. All I'm doing is slashing damage. Alright. Dodge and strike. Dodge! Strike! God damn it. I'm tanking for nothing. Thankfully, he hasn't dealt that much damage to me at the moment. It's fine. Abnos don't warn you until you're in it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bite off this time. I might eat a hit here, but it's fine. That was actually fatal damage.
A knife driven by a vaguely aroused will not strike me.
Take this. Kia! 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 Oh, he's been staggered. Let's go, boys. I used 3 on that one, which is unfortunate. I cannot focus strikes this turn. Fuck. I really wish I could, though. Oh, come on! I've only got the 1. I must dodge and strike. Okay. And then end there, and then... How do I gain multiple light back in a turn? Oh god. What's he coming at me with? A depression? Here's a light defense. Or can I gain multiple light back in a turn is the important question. Here, I believe it's spacebar to just roll it immediately. There we go. I've only got 2s. I've only got 2s. Ah! Oh, fuck. I'm doing nothing. I'm getting walled by this motherfucker so bad. Here's a light defense. Ow. I have been staggered. Oh, fuck. Just fucking beat the shit out of me. Beat me hard, daddy. Ow, ow, ow. I hate that the eyes are open. I hate that the eyes are open. I still only have the 1. Oh god, he's gonna pale hands. I do actually need to throw hands on this. Take this. Fuck out. How many turns has it been? I literally can't do anything. All of my stuff is too high cost. Thankfully, he was just defensive that turn. He's just defensive again. We're just gonna hang out. Okay, he's actually coming at me this time. So we're gonna light defense. Ow. Block and tink. Okay. We're coming down to it. What was he vulnerable to? He's vulnerable to blunt. So if I ever come out here again, when I come out here again, inevitably, I just need to beat him into the ground with blunt damage. I'm gonna dodge and strike again. It's not gonna do much here, but I'm understanding. Scene 23. The turns. The turns. I'm focusing my strikes. Bonk. Bonk. No! You bitch. You bitchy bitch bastard. I'm just gonna save the light. Alright. Oh my god, dude, this shit's fucking crazy. The amount of people. That's 1 to 6. I really would rather not get 3 paralysis. We'll try the dodge and strike. I've seen throw themselves at this defense. God, that sounds like agony. I don't know how you can watch that. Okay. I can't dodge and strike again. Actually, bite off does do blunt. Hold on. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah! First try, baby. Let's go. Breaking their immersion. I have broken your immersion. Father, my immersion has broken. Not understanding it does nothing. Yeah, dude, fucking the defense page, I mean. Yeah, I'm understanding. I'm learning. Floor of General Works realization level up. Level 1 to 2. One assistant librarian has been awoken. You now have access to the... So, Char, do you realize how, like, rude it is to say, like, oh yeah, no, that's an easy fight. Like, of course he was gonna first try it. Like, I fucking tried on that one, man. Don't just throw my achievement under the fucking bus. That shit sucks. The emotion level threshold has been increased to 2. We are now able to get yet even more horny. No assignment has been added. Oh god. I hate this. I hate this. Wait, no, this is good for me. Abnormality page, but like crossed off. Unbearable depression overwhelms all who look into the bath. Good. Zinogre King. All right, I don't want to deal with disco dogs here. I gotta fucking go. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Don't worry, I came back with pretzels. Sorry, I've been hungry this whole time, and I've been like, I need a snack on something. He's terrified of Zinogres. What bus? I threw it under a train. That's the first time someone's called me Disco Dog. Listen. Zinogre, PTSD, man. Actually terrified. I love it, yeah. I think Bomb said the name. No, wait. That might have been Kyle. Offensive dice gain 1 to 2 power. But you receive more stagger damage when you get hit. So your defenses are stronger, but you might take more damage. I was reminded of our wine cabinet. That day I popped the cork off the last... I hate these. I hate this so much. Up slashing resistance. When hit, reduce the damage of the attack to 0 at a 20% chance. Okay. That's pretty good. Which abnormalities do you hate the most? I didn't finish Lobcore. The fucking goo. The fucking goop. That shit sucks. Many hands float in the bath. They are hands of the people I once loved. And they're dragging a body in. Good. Yeah, I got the oil baby, and... I fucking hate that thing. Go poke it. Oh, you poked it wrong. Die. Like, oh, good. I love how the 20% triggers on any hit, not just slash. Yeah, that's pretty good. After 3 successful attacks on the same target, deal 3 to 10 bonus stagger damage. Oh. Does it have to be... okay, okay. Oh, there's AoE stuff, too. Good to hear. We also got Jake... Our individual, who we can, hold on, we can tweak this, right? You know what, can I just type in the name? There we go. Bomb, what do you want to be? Doesn't matter if it's the same turn as long as you don't switch targets before the 3rd hit. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't have to be successive. You just need to hit the same person 3 times. All of these faces are the same. Oh, no, never mind. I found the scroll option. They are still the same. It's because we can't see the hair. Hold on. There it is. Okay. I wasn't expecting this so fast. You had best.
Oh.
Hey, Zenogre King, thank you for the follow. I'll go ahead and tell you, Mr. Zenogre King, I'm not going to be playing this game that much. At least this week. I might play a little more of it in coming weeks, every once in a while. But, at the moment, I'm kind of focusing up on other games. However, I do play Monster Hunter, so there you go. Not consistently these days, because I kind of burnt out trying to grind out Master Rank. But when new content comes out on Monster Hunter, we're definitely playing that. I feel that too, dude. The Master Rank grind on Rise was like, oh god. What do you think I look like? I always picture the character in your T when I think of you, Bomb, so on that T emote. Honestly, that, pretty much. I just don't know how to make brown. I don't know how to make fucking brown on a human saturation slider. That works. I stopped grinding at MR 70. I stopped grinding at MR like 30. Okay, so this is combat entrance. What would Bomb say on combat entrance? Bomb, would you like to have input on this? Change the front hair, though? I don't... What's the problem with the bangs? That's like what you're... I always imagine you as the tea drinking girl. I'll do that one because the tea drinking girl has her eyes closed. Is there like a faint smile one? Yeah, that one. We're fine with the eyebrows as they are. We should also probably make your skin color a little different. I might think of dialogue at some point. Heard. Bomb is huge. Bomb is fucking massive. Oh, so they have, like, glamour. So if you have one on that you don't think is super cool, you can just make it fixed one. We won't do that yet. Our very own Nugget. It's Bomb. Bomb is fucking huge. Absolutely terrifying. No, wait. We never burned Finn's books. I'm off the screen. He's that big. He's absolutely yoked. Alright, Finn's page. Aw. Oh no. Oh no. The poor boy. There's drip I want in the next fight though. Oh, heard. Yeah, Struggle looks pretty good. Alright, let's get you a key page, Bomb. You know what? Here's Finn's page for now. You get the boy.
now we go... what should we kit bomb out with? I'm making the decision here. We'll give you one of each of those. Hand you a struggle. And a rat's guide. A couple dodge and strikes. One light defense. Only the one, because the damage on light defense is kind of bad. A light attack and a thrust. Alright, there we go. I think we're... okay, so unlock all lower floors, rise to the rank of an urban myth, rise to the rank of an urban legend. Alright, Book of Finn. Fucking send it. Let's go. Finn has failed as expected. He wasn't going to last too long anyway. He was just mediocre. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience. But he didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat. Oh god, you're playing Library of Ruina. Yeah, did you just now realize that? Too bad. I kind of liked his affable and cutesy attitude. Though I agree, he was bound to die sooner or later. I want her drip pog. Heard. Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you're a grade 8 fixer. Yep, so you'd better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office. Or that you're barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone the monthly rent of this office space, am I wrong? I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough. You mean the library and the invitation you talked about earlier? But you said the invitation appears randomly, no? How are you going to get another one? I wouldn't have called you if I didn't have certainty. I recently received another invitation. Is that so? The existence of our office depends on this case. The library is sure to be profitable. I have a hunch, so we're giving it everything we have. Alright, let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from a workshop, too. These guests seem quite determined. We should prepare accordingly. A whole office coming at us, huh? It may be a small but an insignificant one, but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now. What if they make it all the way to your room? The guests cannot act outside of the space we've prepared for them. It's how this place works. After all, this space is created with limitless power. Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited. Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Greetings, dear guests. You must be the owner of this place. She doesn't even look that strong. Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him? Ah, that one has become a book. I see. So you turn into a book if you die here. Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him here, knowing he'd fail. Shut up. We all get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives. May you find your book in this place. Says it aggressively. Some receptions are composed of multiple acts. Oh god. You can check the number of acts in the reception here. Visual indicators for the number of acts in their order can be found here. Okay. Okay, can I change... Oh, I can change it around beforehand. I see. Alright, that guy's got fatal to slashing. I think we're good to just go in against, like, mooks like this. You could also leave at the bottom. Oh, heard. If I'm about to get bodied. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion level of the teams they belong to will be heightened as well. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. There's Awakening and Breakdown, which are blue and red. Awakening pages typically consist of purely beneficial effects for the user. Breakdown pages offer powerful effects that comes with a drawback. Each floor offers a different set of abnormality pages to choose from, and the likelihood of each type of page being presented depends on the ratio of positive and negative emotion points. Oh, I see. That's not fucking blue. It's very teal. Alright. shit, they are moving way faster than us. Double thrust, how about a struggle? He's also coming at us with a thrust. I'll do a light defense here. Lots of feels in this game. It certainly seems like it. Tink, easy. Ow, fuck. Bonk! Insta stagger, get out of here. Swing! Swing! Bonk. Yeah, it definitely seems like this is the kind of game to be like, you will now have emotions. Like, ah! Gonna come at her with a light attack. You will never get offered blood as it's a tier 2 page, so it only gets offered at emotional level 3 and 4. And I don't have emotional level 3 and 4, right? Oof. Wow, what an early game start. Thank you, game. I'm just gonna fucking clash with him. Eat shit, Scrub Lord. Ow. Tink. Poke. Emotions are very important. They tend to be just through, like, life and stuff. Many hands float in the bath. And the hands of... Okay. We'll swing, boys. And we'll give it to Bomb. Blood is realistically Keter's worst page. Oh, oof. Die, bitch. What's he coming at us with? Preparation? Oh, you fool. The time to prepare was well before this. Get fucking staggered. Ah! I've had a pretzel sitting in front of me this whole time. Sorry, I'm eating pretzels while I'm doing this. I'm hungry. Please give me a break. Fatal to slashing. Roland eye emoji. These guys seem also fairly easy. Okay, so if you go in once, you have to do all of the fights with that team that you've built. Interesting. Feeling good. Inflict one fragile on the next scene. I can't see what that is. He's coming at us with a dodge and strike. Well, here's another dodge and strike for you. Actually, we have 5 fucking light to play with. Get gut harvested, Scrub Lord. Both of you. Actually, wait a minute. He's super vulnerable to slashing. We focus strike him instead. Fragile is a rare status, but it's strong. Heard. Migo, burr! Oh no. Oh, honey. That's all the... Okay, Oh no. Oh no. I need to go aggressive since she's not defending. No, she is defending, but we should get rid of it because this guy's moving first. Okay. Yeah, it just hits harder. Bomb with the kill. Poggers. Okay. So it seems like I'm understanding how this game works a lot more. I kind of like it, honestly. It's a really cool card game. Excellent. This guest named Yun could make an especially valuable book for us. They're all like moths diving into flames. That Yun guy seemed like a clever sort, but even he ended up blindly jumping into the fire to get what he wanted. Once you've had a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It's a quote I heard a long time ago. But is that desire true to one's heart?
Well, aren't you funny? You said you despise roundabout speech, and now you're being all poetic. 10 out of 10 delivery. A certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that. Get back to sorting books. That's fucking funny. It's just as Angela said. We really got another floor to the library. Hey there! My name's Roland.
Angela, I still can't forgive you. Angela, I thought we were already done with that topic. You simply need to cooperate without complaint. Hi, Malkuth. How's it going? That was the deal, remember?
And try to appreciate that fleshy body of yours you finally earned back.
Did you really think you could make me happy by just giving me a human body? Don't forget, I still don't agree with you.
As you wish. Malkuth, indeed. Damn, that was tense.
Hello there. I'm the patron librarian in charge of the floor of history. Malkuth.
You seem lively, at least. What was going on just now?
I have some unfinished business with Angela. You probably heard bits of it, but I have no choice but to follow her orders, no matter how I feel.
But I'm in the same shoes as yours, though we seem to have ended up here for different reasons. So what can I do for you?
You can bring me books, Roland. Since I'm in charge of the floor of history, I'll be sorting the books you bring and collecting those that are about history. Us librarians will then read the collected books, gradually making our floors whole and completing the library itself as an extension. And we'll naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken their patron librarians in that process.
So the other librarians are asleep for now?
Yep, they are.
I get the gist of it. You're surprisingly bright for someone who was so upset moments ago. By the way. I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that wrath.
I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work now. I still have my problems with Angela, but it's not like getting mad about it will do me any good. I've got my own reasons to do my best with this work too.
Okay then, let's give it our best shot.
Yeah.
Good to see Malkuth is still absolutely adorable. Floors with open doors. This middle portion allows you to navigate the information on the floors that are currently available. More floors will be unlocked when certain conditions are met. New librarians are shown on new floors.
Okay. Okay.
View the information on the newly opened floors here. You can check the librarian's floor assignments and abnormality pages.
Okay, that's very interesting. Because each of your different levels are gonna have a different thing going on. That's pretty cool, honestly. I like that a lot. Oh, I need to burn books. A sentence I don't like saying. Burn it all down! Oh, we got fucking 3 Ares pages. This is what an abnormality page set you one for a fight? Yeah, yeah. It's like different loadouts. Boost the max value of evade dice by +3 at a 50% chance. Boost the max value. Oh, big tankies. Heard. You're too slow. Commandeering. Yeah, I like this game a lot. Wow. We'll give her Yun's page. And then... I love Yun's art since I just love punching. Yeah, the punchies are pretty funny. That is really good. Wait a minute. Fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button. Why would I ever use oh, no, wait. Light defense costs 1. Ah, the hydrate. Hold on. Hi, Mr. James. Most of the default cards become outdated fast. Yeah, I kind of assumed as much. We'll give her a bunch of quickness. Even more haste. We're gonna make Malkuth fast as fuck, yo. And we can just hit that to go over here. Bomb, you said you wanted the, what's her name? Aerie, right? Speedokuth. We'll give you a commandeering and a gut harvest. And then time for a little treat. 13 speed. Had a mod that exploited that. Oh, oof. Do we do struggle? Yeah, we'll do that one for now. I feel like evade. I feel like dodge and strike is literally just. It is just power crept evade. Wow. Alright, give him a light defense. Power creep is real in this game. You need to update to keep up. I imagine. Like, we should probably change out. No, we'll keep the slash damage for now, but that needs to go soon. But yeah, I can definitely see this game getting very crazy as you go. Slap that Book of Yun's office in here. Is that a robot? You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid? A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days. Where are we going to rob this time? Oh, hold on. Let's turn on voices for this. I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich and they have useful...
사무소는 어때? 사무소 깨기 정도는 해줘야 어깨 좀 피고 살 텐데.
우리가 털 만한 사무소는 습격해도 변변치 않은 것밖에 못 얻을 걸.
그럼 식당으로 하자 식당. 맛있는 거 좋아.
빡대가리야. 넌 우리가 왜 이런 고철 몸으로 맞췄는지 벌써 까먹었냐?
Okay, they have new bodies. They were not originally robots.
먹는 거나 아픈 거에 신경 안 쓰고 돈 벌려고 그랬지.
Damn.
맞아. 오지게 버티는 거야.
I feel like food and sickness has been exchanged for something significantly worse for you, buddy.
이 몸은 뇌수랑 연료만 넣어주고 수리만 최대한 목마름이나 배고픔 없이 돈을 모을 수 있잖아.
그랬지. 거금 들여서 잠시 의체를 마련했어. 그래도 불편해. 뭐 먹을 필요도 없는데 자꾸 맛있는 걸 먹었을 때 기억이 떠오르고 맛보고 싶단 말이야.
That's rough. They got shitty tier bodies.
공방에서 구한 의체라 그래.
Yeah. Oof.
돈만 더 모으면 돼. 그러면 일단 몸뚱이 말고 더 좋은 거로 갈아타는 거야.
Don't worry, if we just earn more, then we can take our shitty bodies and turn them into good bodies.
비싼 위치들은 감정 조절이랑 욕구 차단도 되고 성능도 좋다고 하니까.
Boy, that's terrifying.
그런데 가격이 둥지에 집 하나 구할 정도의 가격이잖아.
그건 그때 가서 생각하면 돼. 당장은 돈 벌 궁리부터 하라고. 결국은 그러니까 쓰잘데없이 식당 같은 거.
Please don't talk about eating things. You're making me hungry somehow.
먹고 싶어지니까.
무슨 종이 같은 게 네 몸통에 껴있어.
I love the ridiculous ways that the fucking note gets stuck to people. Like, all right, it's there now. They'll find it.
이 몸뚱이는 감각이 없는 건 좋은데 말이야. 이렇게 대놓고 느껴져야 할 게 안 느껴지는 건.
무슨 종인지 보기나 하자. 아까 저절만 해도 네 몸뚱아리에는 그런 게 없었어.
혹시
It has weird ways, yeah.
누군가 보낸
It's
암살
pretty funny,
예고장 같은 거
TBH.
아닐까?
Maybe we got too infamous.
아니,
No.
혹시 신메뉴 시식권이라거나.
조직이란 게 저런 얼빠진 녀석들로 이루어진 거야? 좀 더 그럴싸할 줄 알았는데.
조직 나름이지. 도시에 조직이 얼마나 많은데. 해결사의 수만큼 조직도 있어.
So let me ask the question, because we're not going to be able to have it both ways. Do you want voices on or off? Because if voices are on, I'm not going to read the dialogue, because it's going to take me too long to... I hate the process of waiting to see if the voice actor is done and then doing my read. It really slows everything down, and it annoys the shit out of me. So if the voices are on, I'm not going to read the dialogue, because it's going to take too long to really do much of anything. If they're off, I'm going to read the dialogue with my own stuff. Keep your commentary between lines, though. I don't want to have to read in between these things. Oh, you mean like my comments between the things. All right.
그냥 뒷골목 놈들이 대충 모여서 으쌰으쌰하고 이름을 내걸면 그게 조직이야.
And you get yourselves a group of scrubs.
하는 일도 워낙 제각각이라 특정하기도 힘들지.
They're sort of just there.
저것들은 기계야?
생긴 건
Those
저래
machines,
보여도
though they are
기계나
barely people.
인공지능은 아니야. 감정과 욕구를 가진 순수한 기계는 도시에서 사라진 지 오래지. 저 녀석들은 전신 의체인 거야. 보안이 굉장히 질 낮은 공방 물건이고.
That is interesting. Hold on a moment. Was that what happened with the Sapphira? Were they just whole body replaced? Or were they actual machines in that moment?
그렇구나.
좋아. 그러면 손님 응대를 준비해 볼까?
이곳에 돈 될 만한 곳이 있다는 거지?
괴물 녀석들을 썰어버리고
Just chop up monsters, easy peasy.
힘쓰는 건
계속 오긴 했지만 종이에 적힌 내용이 다 너무 쉽게 믿고 온 거 아닌가 하는 걱정이 든다.
Okay, so the Sapphira were full body replaced. Heard.
그럴 일은 절대 없답니다, 손님.
God damn, Angela. Stop fucking doing that. Angela really be out here like, what's up, bitch? I'm here now.
이곳에서는 초대장에 적힌 규칙이 철저히 이행될 테니까요.
Yeah, strictly, also known as, congratulations, you've gotten 2 books. Now that you've left, we're gonna show up and murder you. Or now that you've, like, if they win and manage to beat us, yeah, no, I'm aware that Angela is like a full-on, completely AI. Just curious that she has a body here. Like, even if they win and theoretically grab some books, we still get to come back and beat the shit out of them later.
깜짝이야.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관. 전 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다. 도서관에서는
Hi, this is my normal
초대장에
spiel.
적힌 책들을 얻을 수 있답니다. 시련을 뛰어넘으신다면 말이죠.
부자놈들 장난질인 건가? 유흥거리 중 하나인 거지.
Like that one game. What was it called? Tentacle Pals? No. Kraken Entertainment? No. Octopus Game, that was it.
들어본 적 있어. 뒷골목 녀석들을 납치해다가 누구도 살아남을 수 없는 미국을 만들어 놓고
I don't know that that's real.
그래서 평생 절대 다시 밖으로 나가지도 못하고 죽는다고.
I think this predated Squid Games. Yes, it's a... Is joke. Is comedy.
여기까지 온 이상 지를 수밖에 없어. 재수 없는 소리 집어치워.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수
Oh, she
있기를.
said the line. Bye. Tentacle Pal sounds like a comedy porn. That's a quote. 1, 2, 3 floor. And so we can swap between floors. Okay, so you can have different loadouts and swap between them if there's multiple acts. That's pretty cool. None of these guys really care that much about slashing damage, which is worrisome. We're definitely going here with bomb and roll, though. They're only taking normal damage, too. That's not that bad. I got my creaky body! Oh god, they are jumping on this man. Endure. Oh. Oh. Wow, wait a minute. That's pretty good. Wait, no, the paralysis, never mind. That's bad. I was like, wow, just give yourself a light. Damn, even in GB form, I look good. Alright, alright. Oh, we're gonna go all out. Hit him with this one. He's charging up, he's vulnerable. I'll give him some fucking light defense and hope that I don't get bonked here. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, staggered. Rare but strong statuses, I imagine. No! Roland's gonna get fucking staggered. We're gonna give it to Bomb. Bomb's out here doing damage. Everything is vulnerable for them now. I'll gain... What are they coming at me with? This had a pretty good chance of breaking that, so we should be good. This one, I'm gonna just fucking murder the shit out of this guy. I probably don't need to go that far in, though. I could probably just do a bite off and kill him. Tink. Tank. Donk. Oh my god! Bomb! Calm the fuck down! Lose -3 max per roll for X dice on page. Fuck, dude, that sucks. That's rough, buddy. Yeah. My own resistances are in fact a thing. But you can see it on the thing when they target someone. So you can see what is more important to block. Like, we're gonna win this one. Casually bonks robots. Will affect most pages completely. Yeah, that's rough. We are outnumbered. And Bomb has plenty of light right now. Alright, we'll go in with this. And we're gonna try and just kill this guy here. God, immediately fucking blended. We're pretty vulnerable, but we do be doing the damage here. Died all too quickly, like Quack. I'm not impressed one bit. Bomb, what the fuck? Cat Jam? Cat Jam? Can the robots bleed? Seems like it. What? It was a scrub. Yeah, no, we got him. Poggers. Tink. Tank. Tonk. Wow. Nothing but clashes. Oh my fucking god. Roland coming out of nowhere. Hitting like a fucking semi-truck. Yes, I've heard the different floor battle variations. You can thank Bomb for that. On music nights, he's just like, I must play LOR stuff. Oh, give him the fucking gut harvesting, GG easy. Wow, get fucking bodied. GG. Brotherhood of Iron, more like Brotherhood of Cringe. I also got individual books for him, which is neat.
고철덩이에 뇌를 집어넣는 건 역시 좋은
I mean,
생각이 아니야.
that should have been relatively obvious. But I also feel like Roland is directly adding Angela here.
약한 인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
원래 몸을 유지한 채로 강해질
Yeah,
수
wouldn't it
있는
be
방법이
crazy if I
있어.
just like did that to a bunch of people?
아니, 오히려
Nervous
선택지가 더
laughter.
많지. 문신 시술, 의체 부착, 약물 강화 등등. 하지만 기계로 몸을 갈아타는 것은 일방통행이야. 돌이킬 수 없어.
Yeah, because you can't exactly get the body
의체라도
back.
결국 인간과 닮게 만들어져서는 안 되거든. 바로 인생 밑바닥.
그러면 언제 뇌를 집어넣는데?
Roland doesn't know. He's like unintentionally adding her.
하나는 급하게 큰 돈이 필요할 때, 자기 몸과 장기를 말 그대로 팔아넘. 두 번째, 오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일을 해야 할 때, 쉬지 않고 고장나도 빠르게 교체할 수 있고, 직접
오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일.
Oh, hey! Almost like what you had to do,
몸이라도
Angela.
서로 구해보려고.
잠시 옛날 생각이 났을 뿐이야.
No, I was just reminded of how fucking agonizingly grindy Lobotomy Corp got after a while. Oh boy. Hold on, let me go burn books to prep for this. Burn it all down! We got Arnold's page, Constance page, and a lot of Constance pages. On a successful attack, inflict 1 paralysis at a 25% chance next scene. That's the same thing. Oh god. That's fucking terrifying. A lot of very small hits. But it's a lot of small hits. And it's a bunch of different damage types too. That blow it up is pretty good. 1 to 6 with a chance to inflict paralysis. That stacks with your other thing. Might be pretty good. 1 to fucking 12. I don't know what the hell an emotion coin is. That is a lot. Like, good lord. That can either work really well or completely fuck you over. I feel like that's gotta be a rough card to use. 2 strength next scene for a relatively weaker card to start with. That's pretty solid. And then puts a charge up. Okay, so that's like mid-combat stuff. Endure is also pretty good. I like that card. That's very defensive. Bomb, you're getting at least one of those. These motherfuckers really came out here and say YOLO. Where is my Endures? Because like 2 to 5 and 3 to 4 are all the red and green rectangles about people HP at the bottom. Are you talking mid-combat? Yeah, I think we trashed the light defenses for Endures. Ah, okay. I was like, I don't know what you're referencing! Ah! We'll send Malkuth into this. Oh, wait, Scorched Girl. I remember hearing about this one. We'll see about... He's talking about advanced emotion building tech. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, what is this? What are you? A last match flame. Doesn't like... stagger. It doesn't like any kind of staggering thing, and it is immune to physical damage. Loses 50% of max HP and becomes staggered when an ally dies. Oh, okay. Lose all light upon becoming staggered. Okay. So you really want to kill these bugs. These last match flames are spooky. What are they coming at me with? Ember loses 5 HP on use, but it also can inflict 3 burn. It's gonna be a 3. Broken Hope. We don't care about Broken Hope. That's a defense thing. Dodge out of the way. Okay. Hey, my bird neighbor is back. God bless. I was worried that guy left. Alright, it's 2 defensive things. And this one's not doing anything. Dare we attempt to swing into... +2 power on the next die, inflict 2 fragile on the next scene. Broken Hope is a really good chance. Actually, it's 1 to 9. Let's try it. Whoop! Bonk. You also need more blunt damage. So I should be prioritizing cards that do blunt. For instance. Yeah, let's use quickness. Coming down with the quickness. Won't you give it to me? Ow, 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 ow. The match burns that they do. And we're trying to burn out in the matches so that we can kill the girl. That's a sentence I don't like. Wait a minute, are we the baddies? Dink. Bonk. Ow. Oh, no, yeah, we've been getting inflicted with burn. That's bad. Oh, no! 15 to 20? Ayo? Just gonna... Holy fuck. Alright. Heard and understood. We've been staggered for this turn. We can do nothing. This could have easily been avoided. Yeah, simply dodge it. It's got fucking 15 coming right at me. Alright, Malkuth. We got this. We need something aggressive. And they mostly came at me with Pierce. So I think we go with Arnold's page. I think Charge Up might actually be good for this because the 2 to 3 damage is pretty significant. Take a couple quicknesses, take a bite off. Oh, I'll take a skitter away instead. Or maybe we'll say fuck it and take those 2 out and then just put Endures in. Wallop. Put in 2 Wallops and then we'll worry about sorting by dice type later. You only live once, baby! I believe in the meme. So it's after 4 turns, I think she goes off. Which means she's gonna dodge this turn. Yeah, Wallop is so underrated. He's meme already, not even before VoD. I don't know what any of that means, my dude. Like, the fights against anomalies don't matter that much. You can meme on them. It's not like you lose permanently. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, no, if anyone's gonna get an Anomaly Core reference, it's gonna be Bomb. Ow! Fire! Get fucking walloped, bitch. Fuck, we just clashed. Bro, please. She's building up speed. Ah! Ting. Ting. Bonk. That is 1 damage I managed to get through here. Not great. Oh, God. I will endure. I will endure. Ow. You literally can't dodge it, bro. I am alive. For the time being, I am alive. And you know what, motherfucker? Sometimes, you only live once. Die, bitch! Ugh! Just iframe forehead. You know what, that's fair. I should have thought of that. It paid off, by the way. It paid off. The meme worked. Think. Now, you know what, match girl? Sometimes you only live once. Die, bitch. Fuck! I got a 1! It was me. I was the bitch. I was the one who died. Alright, we got it this time, though. Easy peasy. Listen. Oh, immediately. You only live onces. My favorite. Simply nuke the enemy. Easy peasy. Boop. That's 8 entire damage, man. That's so good. How can you even compete, man? It's like wacky to your busted. We're gonna charge out this turn. Oh my god, he low rolled. Pathetic. Oh shit. You all up, bitch! Tia! Yeah! Fuck! Hey, Wallop kinda sucked. As I said. Die, bitch. I'll high roll. Easy. Just high roll. Head ass. Ow. Oh, she is staggered. We're not gonna hit him with this. Oh wait, what the fuck we did? Hey yo. Paralyzing yourself is the best idea with a 2-6. Listen. Listen to the words being emitted from my mouth hole. Cope. Seethe. Bulb. Poof. What? Nope, she's not hitting me yet. But I'm not paralyzed. But of course. Sometimes you only live once, baby. Let's go! Okay, you know what? It did something. broken hope. Am I paralyzed? I'm not paralyzed. Wall up. Oof. Never mind, we're good. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's gonna be a thing.
어때? 일은 좀 할만해?
네.
I mean, they certainly have been read.
열심히 분류하고 있어요. 다행히 성과는 있는 것 같네요.
듣기 좋은 소리구만. 근데 전에 피가 흐르는 몸이니 뭐니 엔젤라가 그랬잖아.
Yeah, I was a robot for a while. I like how you completely ignored the boss's 2 passives, which would have helped you a lot.
인간이 아니었어.
The 2 passives were if you kill the things you win. Basically. And it gets staggered. Were you like not human? Oh wait, no.
일체 같은 몸이었어요.
It could ever be
수술을
reverted.
받았다가 다시 예전 사람의 몸으로 돌아갔다는 건가?
Hey, look, relevant conversations.
그것도 대단한데? 이것도 도서관의 힘이겠지?
네, 그럴 거예요.
And she had 5 stagger.
역시 도서관은
Could I punch her?
내가
I didn't think I could
사실이
punch her.
죄다 무너지는 곳이야.
That would have been very helpful, actually. Oops.
근데 되돌아온 몸이 그다지 마음에 들지 않나 봐.
좋죠. 하지만 이런 걸 바란 게 아니에요.
Oh. I definitely thought I literally could not target her at all. Oof. Yeah, she just doesn't take much damage.
그러게요. 예전에 전
Oh, we have
뭘까요?
Boundary of Death for that? Oh god.
믿기지 않겠지만 이건 제 3번째 삶이에요.
Oh, you know, sometimes you get a 3rd round.
도서관과 사서들에게는 많은 역사가 쌓여 있죠.
Hell, I might even get a 4th round of life in the mobile game.
세 번째라고? 뭐 막 되살아나거나 그런 건가?
엄밀히 말하면
Emotional
세
damage to
번째는
child.
기억을 더 씌운 거예요.
Emotional damage.
예전에 나
Bonk.
이런 고민은 저도 처음 해보네요.
어려운 문제를 떠안고 있구만.
전 모두의 노력을 물거품으로 만든
Oh no.
무책임한 녀석이에요.
Oh no, Malkuth, you're fine.
그리고-
Angela's just a bitch.
분수에 맞지 않는 일로 잘못을 범한 멍청이인 것 같기도
No,
하고.
Malkuth, you're fine. You've done nothing wrong.
잠깐. 왜 갑자기 어두워지고 그래?
Whoa, hey, whoa. That's pretty dark. This is LOR, right? It can't get dark in LOR. That would just be ridiculous. This is an upbeat and happy game.
천천히 숨을 들이마시고 내쉬고.
That is fantastic. I love it.
들이마시고 내쉬고.
This is very
좀
cute.
어때?
덕분에 좀 나아졌어요. 고마워요, 롤랑. 당장 어떻게 할 수 없는
Absolutely
일에 대해
adorable. I
연락했지.
love it.
의미가 없는 걸 제가 누구보다 잘하는데 할 수 있는 일부터 힘내야겠죠.
17 out of 10 game. I got to listen to an anime girl breathe.
예전에 자신에 대한 문제는 천천히 생각해보자고.
Boy, these cutscenes end really abruptly. Ash's foot. I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. Good. When a librarian's HP is at 20% or lower, deal 30% of the target's max HP and damage, and inflict 1 to 3 burn upon approaching them, then die. Alright, kid. Go get him. Do I have to? Yes. Boom! There's so many video game enemies I could reference for that. You could do the fucking Crashfish, you could do Banelings, you could do, probably a couple other ones that I'm just blanking on right now, but, like, fucking Suicide enemy. Oh, Suicide Grunts? That too? Lots of that shit. The basketballs from fucking Synthetic. Good shit. Ashes. The charged body represents the child's crumbled hope, while the ever-blazing flame represents the obsession for affection. Oh, me. When hit, inflict 1 to 3 burn on the attacker. And gain a buff at 40% of the chance of succeeding. Offensive dice inflict. Oh, damn. Fire! For the first 2 combat pages this librarian uses after this abnormality page is selected, gain the matchlight status. Excludes on-play pages. I'm talking about Yujin plus Footfalls. I have no idea what you're referring to. Whenever the librarian uses a page with matchlight, gain 1 ember. Pages with matchlight become stronger based on the amount of ember. However, they have a 25% chance to damage the user if embers at 4 or higher. Don't overheat. Don't. Is this motherfucker's name Haru and they look like the crazy bitch from My Hero? Okay. I remembered that I got I got a battle symbol thing, and I was like, what the fuck? Must give battle symbol. Oh my god. 2% chance to boost stagger damage of each type by 1. Obtain conditions. Stagger enemies 3 times. Oh, so in order to get that bonus, you need to stagger enemies 3 times in a single. That's fucking rough. I'm gonna turn off that visually because that looks stupid. Battle symbols must be equipped. They aren't required. Hurt drip though. But drip though. Ah, yes. But drip though. Very important. Okay. I think we do one more, like, prog fight, and then we call it a night. For now. Book of the Brotherhood of Iron. Send invitation. Holy fuck, is that a scythe arm? Holy fuck, is that the Joker baby?
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네. 그래도 어제는 장난 아니었지?
Sir, are those like flesh or bone or I'm just concerned, really.
그래. 네가 새로 장만한 공방 무기가 성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Scythe backpack, really? You know, just your average everyday scythe backpack. You know, when my kids go off to school, I'm gonna give them a scythe backpack. That way, if anyone tries to bully them, they can dice them into fine cubes.
말도 마. 신나게 날뛰다가 일이 커져서 예상보다 20명 넘게 더 찢어야 했잖아.
This lady really do be out here just like, yeah, we killed 20 more people casually.
우리 쪽에서 실수한 거라 추가 수당을 받을 수도 없고 말이야.
Zam.
에이, 또 재미없게 군다. 마지막에는 결국 자기가 제일 신나서 방방 날뛰어놓고서는 맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는 것도 다 너 말리려다가
No, not
그런
poor
거잖아.
Maka's muscles.
그건 미안하다 생각하고 있다니까.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요 없어.
They must
나도
like
너희
Dead by
얘기에
Daylight with all the hooks.
관심
Yeah, we got the killer here, we got the victim here, and we got the hook here. It's all 3 of them.
인정하기 싫지만 이번에는 테임 말이 맞아.
Who the
우리
fuck is
모두
Tame?
어느 정도 성질을 죽여야 할 필요가 있어.
Also, they are the hook office.
해결사로
Oh,
일하는
that
한
makes sense.
필요 이상으로 일을 벌이는 건 좋지 않으니까.
살인 조직 출신이었던
Ooh,
우리가
cool shot.
사무소에 등록돼서
Yeah, no, it literally does say hook fixer.
세상 일이 참 어떻게 될지 모르는 거라니까.
Life really comes at you fast,
이
doesn't it?
사무소가 참 별나? 우리 같은 애들을 받아주다니.
대표가 말했잖아. 조직이 넘쳐나듯 사무소와 해결사들도 넘쳐나서 그만큼 더 개성이 있어.
Yeah, have a unique selling point on your stream, like, I don't know, putting something goofy on the water bottle that you drink from. Yeah, something weird like that. I don't know, something to stand out from the crowd. He's gotta have some kind of USB. Too much drip in this game. How much to survive with only 1 character? Bomb, are you really asking to make multiple characters in this game? You want 1 on each floor? We have various different bombs.
그래서 우리 같이 날뛰는 녀석들만 득실되잖아.
Their uniforms are
나는
whack!
잔인하게 찢어놓고 잘 보이는 곳에 걸어두면 된다니까.
Jesus.
다들 신난 거지.
Boomba.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
처음에는 무슨 사무소에서 이런 일을 하나 했는데 상대에게 위협과 경고를 보내는 역할을
Threatening
해줘야
targets and sending them
한다니까.
a warning, or alternatively, we could just murder them and then hang them out as a warning. That's not really a warning because they're already dead, but fuck it.
그래도 아직은 뜨내기 조직이나 돈 없는 녀석들만 의뢰해서 말이야. 이 사무소 아직 갈 길이
Boy,
멀어 있는 말이지.
our work is so cringe right now, man.
사무소라 하기에는 꼴이 쥐새끼들 모아놓은 것 같긴 하지.
It's about sending a message. Sometimes it's not about winning, it's about sending a message.
대표한테 호출이 왔어. 새로운 일이 있으니 돌아오라는군.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본 없는 녀석들까지 쑤시.
I love that it's just like honestly the framing device on this game is pretty fucking cool. I just love the idea of these two sitting around watching random scenes play out across the entire city and just snarking to each other about the random bullshit that happens.
아주 그냥 포화 상태야. 개나 소나 해결사 일을 하고.
Why does everyone want to be a fixer if it's just killing people?
그건 자기 얼굴에 침 뱉기가 아닌가 봐.
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀 잘 나갔거든.
You know what, Roland? You're hot stuff to me.
여러 가지 일이 있어서 밑바닥 인생이 됐지만.
그래서 너는 무슨 일로 먹고 살았어?
난 이것저것 안 가리고 다 했어.
I did all kinds of stuff, really. Like murder and murder and murder. I also took care of cats and murdered them.
그래? 그러니까 제대로 된 일은 아무것도 하지 못했다는 거네?
와, 정말 눈뜨니 새로운 공간이네?
I love that they didn't even show them getting the invitation. They're like, yeah, no, they're fucking here. Like, listen, they're here.
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런 건가?
A Lolan confirmed cat wrangler.
요즘에는 놀랄 일들이 많네.
환영합니다, 손님.
Hello, I'm here now. God fucking damn it, Angela. I swear to God. You need some kind of announcement other than a snap. It's awful.
안녕?
Did she really just fucking try and kill her immediately?
뭐야? 굉장히 튼튼한데? 몸에 돈 좀
This
부었나 봐.
fucking she pops up and the fucking crazy girl's like, ting! That shit.
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을 빼실 필요 없답니다, 손님.
Listen, I'm kind of invincible.
곧 전력을 다해 날
Could you imagine having to fight with me? That would be ridiculous.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거 기분 나빠.
I don't like your soft tone. You sound like a soft bitch.
너 인간 아니지?
어라? 표정 변했어. 정말 아닌가 본데?
또 놀라.
Yeah, she's kind of unkillable.
도시에서 인간 이외의 지성을 지닌 것을 만나는 건 정말 드문 일인데.
그러게 말이야. 정말 돈 좀 될 일인 것 같다.
I love that these guys met something that is literally not human and they're just like, but money!
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
I love that Angela is just slowly but surely becoming more like, oh, God damn it, just fucking find your book, bitch. I don't care anymore. You guys are awful. Oh, there's 2 acts to this. Oh, they don't give a shit about fucking slashing damage. Can't imagine fighting Angela. How the hell would we do that? Bro, I don't know, man. It would be ridiculous. Could you imagine having to do that and getting completely and utterly fucking bodied while doing that? Now you have 3 floors to use. Don't I only have 2 floors to use? Recover 1 HP and slash. And that guy's doing literally nothing? I don't know quite what's going on here. Oh well, our cards. Yeah, but this invitation lets you use 3. Oh, neat. If you had a 3rd. Heard. Dink! Donk! Limit is 3 for some reason, even though it's impossible to have 3 at this point. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Staggered! Wow, we almost, like, one-shot these guys. Speaking of one-shotting these guys. That guaranteed kills this guy. And then... God, we don't have anything that attacks more than once. You know what, 3 to 5. That's pretty good. Wait, 3 to 5 versus 3 to 4. 3 to 5 is just like objectively better. Bonk! I could probably turn quick mode on at this point as well. Because I understand what's going on at this point. I'm strategizing. Okay, we've got the 3 big guys. A little spooky, but shouldn't be anything we can't handle. At the moment, we're kind of fine. Next time you stream this, I want to make my own deck. Okay, heard. Make sure you have it written up before we go live, because I don't want to take the time for you to make your own deck, like live while we are live streaming. We're just gonna focus up on one dude. Tink, bonk, bigger bonk, nice. Bomb still got the defense, or no, that's that was rolling. We'll give Bomb the tanky thing, and we'll give Roland the pale hands this time. I have an entire TXT file for my Ruina character when I eventually redeem, written up like I don't have every card memorized. Jesus. All right, heard. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy with this shit. Let's actually go back for that. What are we getting hit with? We're getting hit with a lot of attacks. We're gonna struggle this. I'm in like 4 other people's ongoing playthroughs. I wouldn't call this an ongoing playthrough. I'd call this more of a casual indulgence. Bomb being bullied helped. Nah, you're fine, Bomb. See? Easy peasy. Bonk! No, wait, yeah, that was you. I love that we've got like a volume 1 of the Hook Office, implying that there's gonna be more. Damn, Bomb, they really do not like you. It's 2 and 5, and then 3 and 4. Got a pretty decent chance. Get fucking bit. Munchie. Oh, what do you mean 2 1s? RNG, please, bro. God, dude, this fucking game's OST kinda Oh. I'm gonna light defense that. That's kinda Monka-S right there. And I hit this one with 1 fragile. She's got pale hands. Oh, okay, that's after multiple hits. Rampage, my beloved. Yeah, it seems like the kind of fucking move that's like, oh, that's really good. Now he has been bonked. Snap. Just go all out, kill this man. Why does it feel like I get way more light back when I've got 2 people and I'm not fighting an anomaly? The Hook Office has been fucking slaughtered. Good shit.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 저 손님들 덕분에
Oh.
사무소라는 곳에
Wow, good job.
더
I
깊이
can't wait
알수
to
있을
read
거야.
about these guys murdering everyone. Because you get like, oh, when you stagger someone. Okay, that makes sense.
녀석들이 했던 말.
Oh, that would have really helped with the fucking match girl now, wouldn't it? Oh, okay.
지금 위로하는 거야?
Are you trying to console me? No, I'm trying to PC port you. No one fucking plays shit on console anymore. Just kidding. Just kidding. Please don't bring fucking... Please don't bring console wars to my goddamn chat. Please, it's a joke.
위로라고 해야 하나.
Oh, okay. So when emotion level goes up, that's also full light restore.
신선하네. 그런 위로를 들은 건 오래전 일이니까.
Wow, people actually just don't give a shit that I'm not human? Wow.
지금은 인간의 시대니까.
인간의 시대?
The age of humanity. Wait a minute, what? LOR is on Xbox, actually. All right. Well, she's specifically trying to get him on Microsoft's side of the fence. Play aggressively when you know you're going to level up from the turn. I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. I get the idea in theory. I just have no idea how to put it into practice. Don't stare at me too hard now. I don't know all the details.
아니면서 지성을 지닌 존재들은 도시에서 적극적으로 외곽에 몰아냈어.
Oh. What the fuck does that mean?
정확한 이유는 모르겠지만 그 일환 중 하나로 인공지능 윤리 개정안 같은 것도 생겼고 감정과 욕망을 느낄 수 있는 그러니까 사람과 다를 바 없는 기계를 만들어내는 것은 진작에 가능했지만
Okay, so they drew out a bunch of AI.
문제였던 것 같아.
Sounds like.
그래서 인공지능 윤리 개정안으로 기계는 물론 의치조차 인간과 유사하게 만들 수 없도록 지정한 거지. 몇몇 예외가 있어 보이지만.
저들 말처럼 난 인간이 아닌 만들어진 기계야. 정확히는 내 설계의 원본인 인간이 있고 원본 내의 일부를 사용해서 만든 기계지.
Only if a fraction of her brain was used in my creation. The evil fraction!
의체도 아니라
의체 같은 것도 아닌 순수한 기계.
I am completely beat boop.
뇌를 사용했다며?
원본 내의 전자 설계 복사본을 사용했을 뿐이지. 내 몸은 순수한 기계야.
My body is entirely composed of mechanical components. Watch as I reveal this screwdriver.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어. 그리고 세상 물정 잘 모르는 걸 보니까
Or the love fraction actually.
같이 산 것 같고.
It's fucking. Angela decided that she needed some more party tricks in her body, so she has a fireworks launcher in the palm of her hand. She just goes, boom, and then it burns all the books, and she's like, "Fuck!"
그렇다면 조심 좀 해야 해. 특히 언젠가 이곳을 나갈 거라면 말이야. 넌 인간의 모습에 감정도 있고 욕구도 있는 지성체인 거로 봐서 완벽하게.
Yeah, good luck stopping her.
머리에서 그런 건 또 귀신같이 잡거든.
The head's scarily good at spotting anomalies at you. It's because the head have eyes.
이 머리는 도시 전체를 주무르는 음습한 놈들이야. 아마 만날 일은 전혀 없겠지만. 아무튼 애초에 이 도서관이라는 장소 자체가 굉장히 위험해.
I mean,
여기에 있는 사람들도 뭐랄까 인간이자 인간이 아닌.
네 말대로야. 감정을 느낄 수 있도록 설계된 나는 까마득한 시간을 끝나지 않을 것 같이 반복하는 무대 위에서 보내야 했어.
The most agonizing part of it was when he just could not pass the fucking giant, disgusting snot baby. Like, just send Bomb Pit to go and poke it again, and then he's like, no, I'm gonna send this random other guy. And then, oh my god, it was agonizing.
끝난 것도 아니었고 말이야.
야, 널 설계하고 만든 놈들도 대단하다. 이유는 몰라도 머리에서.
That's a fucking understatement. From what I know about the backstory, that's a big understatement.
결국 다 머리의 방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
But you've got to watch, instead of just the head, you also have to watch out for the shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes.
네 말대로
There's two of
다
those last
죽었지.
ones.
그래도 도서관은 안전할 거야. 들어오는 것도 나가는 것도 자유롭지 못한 세상 같은.
So canonically, this is the same bomb from Lobotomy Core. If you wanted to be, sure.
하지 말라고 해놓고 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네. 무슨 말이야 그게?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서 날 이 꼴로 만든 모든 것에게 되갚아주고 자유를 얻을 거야.
So the mobile game.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안 써. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
니코.
어디 보자. 이 친구는 2층에.
Oh boy, we have obtained Yesod, my favorite.
기술과학 녀석의 담당이군.
Oh, hi Yesod.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라의 시종이지.
기술과학의 층을 담당하게 된 지정사서 예소드입니다.
My name is Roland. I am the prime bitch around here.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운 시선이 느껴지는 건 착각이려나?
Wow, this guy just seems like a genuine asshole. Me walking up to any of my coworkers.
뭐야?
The mobile game takes place alongside this game. It's more of a side story, if anything.
설마 너도 듣기 싫은 말 들으면 폭력으로 해결하는 타입이야?
Your tie is shit.
타이가 풀어졌군요.
고마워. 상냥한 친구였구만.
No, he ain't. I don't like this guy.
엔젤라를 순순히 도와주는
I love his
이유가
background though.
무엇입니까?
This shit fucking looks great.
나야 뭐 도와주는 것 말고는 선택지가 없으니까.
It's purely for getting funds for the actual third game. Makes sense. Makes sense.
말쿠트도 그렇고 너도 엔젤라가 마음에 들지 않는 거야?
당연하지 않습니까?
They flat out said that. Space.
엔젤라는
TBH.
우리의 소원을 마지막에 무참히 짓밟았습니다.
Yeah, we kind of like had one giant beacon of light and hope for the entire world, and then she was like, "Fuck it." You know, we're not having that here.
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만. 그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
그런 거래였습니다.
거래라고? 도서관에 층이 잠겨 있고 사서들이 잠들었다고 하는 것도 그 거래라는 것과 관련이 있겠고. 복잡한 이야기인 질색인데 그것도 감정적인 문제라면.
Oh no, you're gonna hate this game then, Roland.
어쨌든 너나 나나 엔젤라를 도와야 하는 거잖아.
She was like, "Fuck you, pay me." Yeah, heaven forbid.
그렇습니다.
그럼 앞으로 잘 부탁해.
Apple pie.
자.
Put her
뭡니까?
there.
악수 몰라? 잘해보자는 의미의 악수.
Oh god.
와,
But I
이렇게
don't
된
look
거
forward to
인상
working
풀고
with you.
잘해보자고. 말쿠트처럼 너에게도 책을 전달해주면 되는 거지?
그렇습니다. 저는 그 중에서도 도시의 기술과학에 당신이 할 일과 제가 할 일은 명백하니 이쯤에서 돌아가 주시죠.
예.
Since we both know what we're doing, get the fuck out. Truly, you are a light of joy. Urban myth. We have tiered up. Oh god. They do not have the time to think about the terror at the end of the song before the setting of the sun.
뒤틀림에 대해
Good.
하나 협회나 치바의 일과에서 내려온 보고는 더 없나?
Okay.
네, 아직 상황을 주시하는 중입니다. 하지만 유효한 후보는 몇 개 있습니다. 도시 질병인 꿈의 세탁소와 어제의 약속, 그리고 도시 전설인 톱니 교단 정도입니다.
Okay. So there's other spooky stuff going on.
이거 영 시원치 않구만.
아, 그리고 이번에 도시 괴담으로 지정된 도서관이란 곳도
Hello, that's me.
후보에
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니 마구잡이로 늘려대는군.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤 익숙해져가네.
I'm getting used to my job.
순순히 도와주는 이유가 뭐야?
I love that.
네가 안
It's
도와주면
fucking
날 죽여버린다면서.
Yesod was also like, "Why are you meekly helping Angela?" And he's like, "I don't fucking know. What else am I gonna do?" And she's like, "Why are you meekly helping me?" And it's like, do you guys just use? It's a library. Surely you guys have more than one dictionary, right? Congrats on clearing chapter 1. Thank you.
게다가 혼자서는 여기서 나갈 수.
공포에 의해서 행동하는 사람이라고는 보이지 않는가?
You don't seem
난
scared.
꽤 많은 사람들이 공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습을 봐왔거든.
Ma'am? Ayo?
그런 예전 일들로 미루어봐서 넌 단지 죽음이 두려워서 도와주는 것으로 보이지 않아.
무슨 일을 해오던 거야? 솔직히 말하자면
Yeah, no. What the fuck
나도
were you
이곳에서
doing?
알아가고 싶은 게 있어.
무엇을?
넌 이 도시의 책을 모아감과 동시에 단 하나의 완전한 책을 얻을 것이라고 했지. 그렇다면 나도 그 과정에서 재밌는 것들을 경험해 볼 수 있을 것 같았거든. 어차피 지금 나가봤자 마땅히 할 일도 없어. 밑바닥 해결사 인생의 반복이지.
Yeah, like listen, I was kind of at the bottom of the fucking barrel when I teleported in here, so like fuck it, right?
그리고 무엇보다
It's a job.
나도 알아내고 싶은 것이 하나 있어. 이곳에서 너의 일을 돕다 보면 알게 될 수 있지 않을까 기대하고 있거든.
이해관계가 일치했다는 거네.
A coincidence of interests.
그래.
That's a phrase.
내가 널 이용하는 만큼 너도 날 이용할 수 있지. 하지만 조심해. 어설프게 이용했다가는 정말 죽을 수
When
있어.
isekai in here, yeah, man. Poor Roland.
말을 그렇게 살벌하게 하냐? 전에 무슨 일이 있었길래?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을 거야. 이번에는 팔다리를 천천히 녹여줄 수 있으니.
Ma'am?
말을 못하겠네.
Ma'am?
저
Okay.
게 있습니다. 질문 받습니까?
I have a question. Do you take questions?
뭔데? 가려서 묻도록 해.
Limbs just start
경고는
drooping.
있으니까.
이곳의 사서들은 대체 뭐야? 인간은 아닌 것 같고.
They don't really feel like Spider-Man.
그렇다고 기계나 인조 생명체도 아닌 것 같은걸?
예전
they're all
시설에서 이용만 당해왔던 환상체라는 존재들과 직원들. 나와
Oh,
다를 바
the
없는
library
존재들.
does actually have a physical location. We're not just like in a pocket dimension.
인간으로부터
Interesting.
비롯된 채 한껏 이용당할 대로 이용당하고 버리.
지금도 이용당하고 있는 것 같은데.
Roland's almost making a thong face. You just need you need a hand underneath his chin. Roland, you really need to stop looking at her ass. That's a bad idea.
망가져 버렸어. 금방이라도 사라질 것 같이 옅어진 존재를 인간의 몸과 책으로 묶어두고 있을 뿐이지. 내가 할 수 있는 건 나와 사설을 자유롭게 할 책을 찾는 것뿐이야.
사서들을
Let's find the
밖에
right book.
풀어댈 거라고?
그러지 않고서야 나뿐만 아니라 너도 나갈 수 없을 텐데. 너의 몸을 복구하는 데 있어서 같은 힘을 사용했으니까. 이것 하나만 기억해. 손님들이 펼치는 수많은 책을 모으다 보면 결국 모든 게 담긴 단 하나의 책에 도달할 수 있다는 걸.
Yes, the Winds of Winter. That will have all of the plot twists from the Song of Ice and Fire. Very important. Boy, and it just ends again. Fucking hell. And we're done. Bye. We are all made of light. Oh no. Why would you say that, Bomb? Use abnormality pages on librarians in battle and obtain the book of... Huh? Well, we'll worry about all that later. For now, we're gonna call it a night. Or a day. Very big cat jam with this game, by the way. This game has a fucking fantastic OST. Very nice. Yeah, the Book of Huh is very popular. Pretty good game. Pretty poggers, not gonna lie. Yeah, so that does it for stream for right now. I'm gonna be live again in like an hour and 45 minutes, so I gotta go run around the house and do a bunch of stuff. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, the good stuff. My favorite game. This is Bob's favorite game, and then we're gonna immediately go and play my favorite game, as you do. So I'm looking forward to that. Who knows, if I like LOR enough, speedrun your house, bro, it feels like it. If I like LOR enough, I may actually attempt to make a like lore dump of what happens in Lobotomy Corporation, because I couldn't find a good one on YouTube. And it's one of those things where one of my most classic phrases when it comes to content creation is, if you do not find the content that you were looking for on the internet, make the content you're looking for on the internet. It's that easy. But yeah. We'll play more of this probably next week. I think we're going to make Wednesday LOR days, because I did enjoy myself pretty thoroughly with this game. I can see... I like this a lot more than Lobotomy Corporation, because while Lobotomy Corporation is pretty good, Lobotomy Corporation has the issue of, like, there's a lot of stuff that's completely out of your control with Lobotomy Corporation that kind of just screw you over. Yeah, it's much easier to get into. Lobotomy Corporation has a very significant cliff, and I know that this game is going to have a cliff difficulty as well, you know, that vertical difficulty curve, where it's not a curve, it's a wall. But I feel like it's also going to be a lot less punishing for fucking up, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I mess up in LOR, I'm not going to get set back 7 hours worth of progress, like in Lobotomy Corporation. And 7 hours is hyperbole, but you know what I mean. I feel like the game is a lot less punishing, and I feel like there's always a route to go back. I can go and grind up stuff if I feel like I can grind up stuff, and you lose at most like an hour on a big fight, yeah. And I'm content with doing that, because, you know, not Final Fantasy 14, fucking Monster Hunter, boy howdy, I can't count how many times I lost to Shigeru Miyamoto during that. Did we ever clip that? I need to go and highlight that. I think Chris might have highlighted that. My whole fucking fight against Shigeru Miyamoto, which was an entire stream's worth of combat.
just trying to beat the one monster. Shigeru Miyamoto, you know, the giant holy dragon that comes from the spooky black dragon. Yeah, Shaggy. Shigeru Miyamoto. Shaggy Rogers. Everyone's favorite. See, what's gonna really be a struggle is if I make a fucking LOR emote. God, could you imagine? Magala but light. Yeah, there you go. Shiggy my diggy. That kind of thing. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. I need to go get food and, like, clean and do laundry and use the restroom and a whole bunch of other stuff. I hope to see you guys later. Thanks for dropping in and give it a follow there, Zenogu King. It's much appreciated. I hope to see you in other streams in the future. Have a good one.